Are we ready to get through that cliffhanger we left on? What do you
I
need
need
to
to do my
do?
water.
Oh my gosh. Anyway,
I don't.
Yeah? What?
I would prefer if we try to minimize the time that we spend once 12 a.m.
Okay, sure. But do you have something to do tomorrow?
No, one, I'm kind of tired, and two, I do have to start at 8 for my class tomorrow, not 8:30.
Okay.
So.
Well, we did end on like day 89, right? Or was it day 87? So like 6 days, surely is doable.
Okay.
It's fine. It's just like, don't try, please, with all of my heart and soul and love in the world, don't leave me on such a cliffhanger again. I don't think my poor little heart can handle it.
We need to stop at the right places, and sometimes the right place is a difficult one, okay?
Rah, 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 blah, blah.
Yeah, and I am sick, so I do want to end a bit early as well.
You should sing instead.
Actually, I think my singing voice is okay. It's just a bit weak because like my nose is kind of blocked and like my head is a little spinny. But yeah. Honestly, yesterday night and like this morning was so much worse than I am now. And I was deciding like, oh, do I 100 line tonight? Like, will I be well enough? And I think I am well enough, so.
Well, don't ever push yourself.
Well, I won't. You've said that too many times. Anyway.
Oh, I'm so sorry for trying to look out and care for you, my dearest. Like, I'm so sorry for doing that. I shouldn't do that anymore. Oh, fuck you.
How dare you?
Okay. Yeah, I think we're ready to continue.
I should get some water. I should. Keyword should.
Huh?
Where were we?
Oh god, what is this?
What is that?
What is this?
Sorry guys, I went ahead and played a bit more. I got past day 100 and got to all the route splitting. We're on the romance route now.
What is this?
What am I doing here?
I think the file got corrupted.
How did we end up here?
Wait, what happened like right before? I low-key don't remember.
Okay, let's recap. We just went to second to last Defense Academy because Ima. Okay, we reconstructed Ima into Sirei. Then he told us of his shared memories, and that made us go back to second to last Defense Academy, where we learnt about the Exodus project from Nigo sputtering out some nonsense and like garbled words as she was being rewound. And then we defeated the commander. Then we started heading on our way back, hoping like there wasn't anything going on. And by the time we were back, what we saw was ...
You came back, and the whole dimension changed. Takumi, bro, what are you on?
More.
Oh, what he's having.
You're Nozomi, right?
Your mom. Why are you asking me that all of a sudden?
No, I'm kind of confused. By the way, where are we?
Speak up.
Where are we, Takumi? Are you being serious? Are you being for real? Oh, pause. Hold on. Sorry, I need to talk for it. Sorry, I gotta put on some makeup and shit. Good morning, you two. What are you doing here? If you don't go to the classroom at 1, you'll be late. Spent all night tinkering with the machine again. Don't think it's gonna make it through the class. Oh, Spartan, the class president. Good morning.
Class president?
What's the matter with you? We're going to leave you behind if you don't hurry up. Wait a minute, something seems off with Takumi today. Off?
Oh my god.
No! You know what this reminds me of? Do you remember that one PV, like, what was it? Bacon, lettuce,
Yeah, oh my gosh.
tomato.
BLT.
That's horrible.
Say, something's always off with Takumi.
That's exactly right.
You two are a little off yourselves. I told you that blaze and mask are violations of school rules, didn't I? No matter how liberal the school's culture may be, as class president, I can't overlook any further violations.
Don't you worry about that. The Usuzukis made a large donation to convince the Board of Governors to change the school rules.
Clara, that's coming a little too far. You truly are beyond saving. Well, whatever. Nezumi, did you mean anything? What did you mean about something being off with Takumi? Apparently, he doesn't know where we are. What? No way. Does he have amnesia?
Oh my god.
Amnesia? It's just like a killing game! I dreamed that kind of thing. An unfamiliar pair of kids, an unfamiliar classroom, memory loss. And then bam! Killing game suddenly begins. It's telling somewhere else.
Stop your moronic babble. That could never happen. Knock on wood.
Oh my god. Yo, what's up? What's all the fucking fuss about, huh?
This guy has not changed.
Oh goodness. Somebody lose some money?
I don't
Oh.
know anymore. I got jumped a while back and they took every last cent.
Why does Gaku look exactly like his model, but somebody just didn't render him into the free? What annoying interruptions! This conversation's going nowhere. Anyway, it seems Takumi has lost his memory and doesn't know where he is.
Where you are? Isn't that obvious, dude? This is our school, Last Defense Academy.
Last Defense Academy.
How did we get here?
You didn't even know the name of the school?
So he actually did lose his memory. For real?
You're overreacting. That kind of thing rarely happens in real life. Is that why they made this 2D? Okay. Takumi probably just woke up from a dream, and now he's mixed up in a reality and is a little confused.
No. Sliding.
Too bad this is just reality. A peaceful and boring reality where we never get to kill each other.
Reality? This?
Oh my god, I missed you! You don't know the dream I had, you were in a different form, you weren't like yourself! Good morning! What the hell are you doing here?
Kevin! Okay, he's not here.
Oh, you guys are back? What are you doing here anyway? The school is closer to our house than any other educational institute in the area.
You better be kidding.
Besides, classes are way too easy.
We're geniuses after all. Sorry to the rest of you.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
More importantly, I heard something about amnesia. Did Takumi lose his memory? Huh? What was that? Takumi lost his
Oh,
memory?
hey. Oi.
Walmart Albert Einstein looking up.
Why is so pale? This is a cute little situation.
You got me? You look like you have bed hair. Wash up. Just one annoying interruption after another.
Oh, what do we do? Takumi, are you okay?
You like him a lot, don't you, Aristotle? Oh,
What
shit.
are you
You got me.
saying? It's not like that.
Shut up.
Don't
Shut
stutter!
up.
It's the way, it's just like, Ethan starts stuttering. Takumi's like, bitch, stop stuttering! So, did Mr. Samina hit his head or something?
No, it's nothing like that. I don't know, I'm just confused. But I feel like it's passing. I'm starting to remember. That's right. I remember. I'm a student at Last Events Academy, and
Aye,
these are
yeah.
my classmates. I'm okay
He's been
now.
gassed.
I'm finally wide awake again.
He's completely gaslit. I hope so. But who was all that about? Did something happen?
No, the moment I saw the school, I just got dizzy or dazed or something. Are you sure you're okay? Maybe you should go to the hospital later.
Gross as a commander's.
You don't like hospitals? I can give you a thorough examination at my place, although I'm more of a back alley doc.
Me when your classmates are kind of back alley.
How could you recommend back alley medicine to one of your own classmates?
At any rate, Takumi is fine. Let's just get ourselves to class.
Oh my god.
No, I'm late. I'm late.
Oh, Moko.
Oh, thanks.
We're gonna
That's
we're gonna
right.
totally anthropomorphize Sirei.
We need to find to class before the teacher gets there. I'm sorry, I've already seen it.
Oh. No.
You and your Twitter scrolling tendencies. Takumi, shall we go?
Yeah, sure. We'd better hurry.
Stop, Sirei's gonna be
This is
humanoid. Oh.
at the bottom.
Phew, looks like we made it in time.
Thanks for getting wrapped up in a totally pointless situation. I was almost late. I want a perfect attendance record in all my things in life. If I had been late, I would have splattered grey matter all over the place.
Don't say stuff like that. Takumi, if you don't feel well, say something right away, okay?
Did you eat breakfast? Having a funky meal. Part of the training, you know.
I'm only gonna stay with that bread in your ear. Just eat it already.
Oh, this is a different piece. I'm on my 8th slice.
Really, Kevin.
To remember the number of slices of bread you ate is a great feat that I aspire to achieve one day.
No.
I mean, oh, the teacher's here.
No. No. Good job.
Oh no,
Who
everyone.
is this?
You
Who
eat.
is this
The teacher will be
Lloyd Forger looking armor fucker?
and if I get upset, I'll detonate the bombs I have rigged throughout the classroom.
This is some serious class dysfunction. That's pretty extreme for a joke.
Did you lose your memory or something, Samir? Your teacher doesn't know. I can even blow up specific students. How about I test it out by blowing up Maruko?
Why me?
Better to throw out a running orange before it spreads, right?
You're running orange.
I like obedient students. Please be on your best behavior, everyone.
I want to take a walk.
Now that program is about to start, but I have some big news first.
God.
We have a new friend joining the class. Allow me to introduce our transfer student.
Transfer student?
Now then, come on in.
And it's like, wait.
No. No.
Huh? Him?
Oh, where's this going?
What? Okay. Takumi, what's wrong?
Nothing. I feel like I've seen him before.
In a distant memory.
Stop with bullshit.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
Without saying a word, the new student turned away from the blackboard. He started walking directly toward my desk.
Huh?
Kiss, 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 kiss.
Fall in love.
Kiss.
Wake up. Huh?
The very next moment,
Kiss.
the chancellor
Yes!
student brought his hands to my ears. And suddenly I was
that's not
engulfed in
kissing.
otherworldly flames. You know the expression getting like kissed by flames, you know? Licked
Oh,
by
shut the
flames.
fuck up.
The fire burned my face and I felt a terrible heat near my ears.
Stop it! Stop it!
Unable to bear the heat and the agony, I let out a scream.
Ah, it burns! Stop! Let me go!
A lot of things are screams, like when you're introverted.
Purpose here.
Hot, 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 hot.
My purpose! Remember what you must do. Remember what you must protect. What I must do? What I must protect.
What is going on?
That's right. I remember.
Last
So you remember now?
all of my friends, everybody, at the Tokyo residential complex. Karuwa. I have to
Oh, we're back.
protect
We're
them!
back.
Jump scare.
We're so back.
Let me guess, was this like... Whoa.
Whoa.
You.
This is what happens when you take drugs, kids.
Oh, thank goodness you're back. I can hear you. How are you doing this?
I'm talking
strange
and
power,
you
isn't
have
it?
ears.
Hemoanima. Or is it cryptoglobin? Whatever you call it right now. I'm speaking to you through that power. It let me inside of your consciousness. Inside my consciousness? To allow me to do this. It must be something really special. I might be the one using it, but I hardly understand it myself. What?
You are evil.
What are you? Aren't you an invader? One of our enemies? No,
Really not.
I'm no invader. Well, there's no reason for you to believe me, given
Me
my
when I
current
lie.
form. But we don't have time for that. You're the only one who can do something about this. The fate of this school all depends on you. On me? I've been hearing these odd noises for a while. I'm positive they're the cause of all of this. It seems the enemy is using an auditory attack to imprison all of you in a dream world. An auditory attack? But why? Why are you helping me? Why?
Because I love you.
Just like all of you.
Is this Ater?
Just like
Ew.
us.
Is it battle time? Yep.
My goodness, a battle. Is it time?
What's going on? We're being attacked by invaders? Nozomi! Guys, what's wrong with you?
What?
Even you, Ima? Everyone, pull yourselves together. No matter how much I call them, they won't answer. Something's clearly wrong. What's going on? Where's everyone else? What's the team that stayed here doing right now? Maybe they've also been immobilized. Are they all in the same state? The ghost boy said it was an auditory attack, right? The enemy is using sound to mess with us. Speaking of which, my ears feel strange. They're ringing. I can't hear too well. Is that what's keeping me lucid? Is that what he did to my ears? By the way, I'm the only one who can do anything about the situation we're in right now. And I need to do something fast.
Hurry.
Attack that uses sound. Could it be that noise that I can just barely hear? Is an enemy commander using this sound to make everyone hallucinate? Maybe they're all seeing the same hallucination I was. I have to do something about it.
Epic drums. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Hey, waka waka, hey.
That's it!
That's
Thanks to that guy covered in undying flames, I still can't hear the sound very well. That's the only reason I can move freely. But why did he help me? Is he really not an invader?
No enemy.
No.
I can't
Oh my
waste time
God.
on that right now. I need to focus on fixing the situation.
Namina. Ue, waka waka.
Okay, including seeing enemies in forms other than their
Namina.
true selves. Fight without being deceived by what you see. Okay.
Namina. Ue, waka waka.
My turn!
Oh. Ooh. Oh.
Come on, Josh.
I can't read.
General ability?
I can't read.
GS.
ability is crazy.
Oh wait, they have 4 health. Wait, hold on.
Let's do this! Time to use it. Good to go.
If I... Yeah.
Namina. Ue, waka waka.
My turn!
Oh my gosh.
That's it! I've got this!
Really that big? What? Huh?
Can you read out my lines for 2 seconds?
Sure. What? Kevin.
Yeah.
What a relief. You guys are awake again.
Oi, oi.
When did I doze off? I was having the weirdest dream.
Damn, I was just a regular student with all of you at a regular school.
I was in the 2D form.
I knew it.
Oh,
Don't tell me all that was an enemy attack.
Apparently so. It had already started by the time we got back.
That reminds me. The moment we went for the wall of fire, I heard this strange music. Is that what causes hallucinations? Why aren't you affected, Takumi?
I was.
Drugs.
But I'll explain later. More importantly... Takumi, you're back! Ato, is everyone else okay? Yes, we just came to you, so we're not entirely sure what's going on. But it looks like you saved us again, Takumi. For now, we need to do something about all the invaders. Tell the others to get ready.
I'm happy.
Right. The enemy has us surrounded on all sides. We'll have to split up and defeat them.
Then let the counterattack begin.
Now's the chance to rally! Initiate defense battle!
initiate that is.
Wait, pause. I was talking to Maba. How did he get them away?
By destroying the sound, the creature that was making the sound.
They got rid of Shakir.
It seems the defensive barrier's durability is already critical levels!
Then we'll have to deal with crushing this insect
Namina.
swarm first!
Ue, waka waka. It's time for Africa.
Okay, let me review our situation
Good
first.
to go!
Do it, Mr. Killer Josh. Do it,
No one
Mr.
got me, I know JT's got me.
Shakira would want you to.
Joe, restart stream.
Okay, sure. This situation is a little sticky.
Take your time. I'm gonna go now.
Okay.
I
Wait, can you snipe without moving? Yes. That's okay. We may as well do that.
Ready? Aim. I'm feeling weaker. Let us begin.
This is a little annoying. Just a little. Because... okay. That's that side. Oh, now this
We
looks
better
like...
get moving. Yes, leave it to me. I hope no
This
one
looks
minds.
juicy.
I'm ready whenever. Ha! Got it. Nice.
Okay. Now... we need to see... okay. Surely...
Prepped and ready.
Bye. Okay. No. 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 Nothing's working.
I've got
I'm just
this.
gonna have to go for it, I think.
Yeah! Got it. Good to go. I'm good to go. Time for me to move. Let me handle it. Ready when you are. Let's go. There. All right. I've got this. Take that. Got it.
Here we go! Let's go! It's killing game time! Fine. Go, giant of fire! Totally wrecked!
Let's do this. Knocked it out of the park.
Onward!
Leave it to me.
Onward!
My apologies. Leave it to me.
Okay, now which of the small fries should we deal with first? I think this side.
Leave it to me!
Because there are simply too many here. Okay, and you guys, I don't think they'll attack the barrier. I don't think they're close enough.
Full throttle.
Two arms. You clap yourself open.
Okay, 2 over here, 3 over here, 1 over there. Okay, deal with the 2 that are super close.
I'm taking the wheel! Out of the
Okay, easy. Now just kill these and then move on to the next wave.
Just watch me. Let's get to the killing.
Looks like we've managed our predicament. Well done, everyone.
We made it through somehow. For a second there, I was worried.
Takumi, thank you, truly. You're always saving us. The way you always get us through close calls, you're practically...
You guys need to get yourselves together.
Oh, we're practical
Back,
what? Can you
we all
continue,
would have been
please?
totally done for.
Godby, why did you... No,
shut up!
why do you have to interrupt?
Look at the real one.
Sorry.
Kako, you did nothing wrong. I'm just glad you're okay.
But what happened? The last thing I remember is the alarm going off. Right after that, I heard the strange music and I passed out.
Same here. All of a sudden, I was having a dream that I was attending some sort of weird school.
It was the kind of romantic school life I've always yearned for. Take me back.
It was a total nightmare. Imagine me, Karunia Mamiya, living a regular, fun school life.
The whole thing was ridiculous. I was out volunteering like some loser.
Oh no, what do you mean?
Takumi, you must have stopped the sound, right? But why were you the only one who wasn't affected?
That's what I was saying. I
don't
was
like
affected.
The fact that
At first,
What?
I was lost in that
the
weird
battle music's still
hallucination.
there, so it's like some shit's gonna still pounce at any second.
But
alas.
But
some guy
something
saved me.
is gonna pounce.
Thanks to him, I was able to
Some
wake
guy
up.
saved you.
Yeah, some guy indeed.
Somebody
You and
saved
some
you?
guy.
Who?
The boy made of undying flames.
Huh? But that thing is an invader. Why would an invader save you?
I don't really know. I got to talk to him when I woke up, though. He only told me a little, but he said he wasn't an invader.
Not an invader?
Of course. I'm not just going to take his word for it. But he did save me. There's no doubt about that.
But if not an invader, what exactly is he?
And if he's not an enemy, why has he been causing trouble around the school? He destroyed
You know
C-Ray,
this,
started the
these
fire in the
lines
refrigerator,
are one of the
and let our
voice
prisoner
by the
go.
actual being.
He was the one responsible for all that, wasn't he?
Well, that's true.
Everyone, wait! I hear something again.
Huh?
I tried to focus my hearing, and just as Eito said, I could hear that strange noise again.
Yep, that's it. That's what sent me into that horrible dream.
Everyone, cover your ears.
We did as Ema said and hurriedly clamped our hands over our ears. Shakira's back.
Akira!
Even with my ears covered, my head still feels fuzzy.
We can't completely shut out the sound just by covering our ears.
How the hell are we supposed to fight with both hands over our ears? Can't we do something about this?
If we want to stop the sound, we're going to have to do something about the source.
Wait! I know a good way to deal with this. Let your boy Gaku handle it.
With those strangely assertive words, Gaku ran off somewhere.
Where's he going?
Maybe he just ran away to save himself.
He wouldn't do that. I'm sure he has an idea.
Forget that. They're coming.
We're just going to have to fight back for now. Everyone, try to block out the sound the best you can.
Okay, win condition is just to destroy the sounds.
I can't kill any baddies with my hands over my ears.
What do we do?
The noise from the enemy is preventing you from attacking. End turn and wait for Gaku. Damn, okay, I literally can't do anything. Okay, hold on, let me assess the situation. We have one sound over there. Okay. Okay, and one over here.
Damn it! I'm seriously about to lose my shit here! You think I'm just gonna let these freaks push us around? Who cares about their stupid noise? I'm gonna fight!
Takamaru, no. If you don't block it out, you'll end up unconscious again.
I'll just yell right over it!
Wait! That's not going to do anything.
Huh?
Oh
This
my
depressing
goodness.
music.
Sorry for the wait, guys.
Kaku! I knew I recognized this music!
Yeah, bringing you straight fire direct from the Gym Festival DJ booth. This will drown out their sound. And let me know if you have any requests.
I don't, but thanks. I'm glad now you made me hook that setup into the school speakers.
It's a tacky, unpleasant excuse for music. But at least we're free to fight as we please again.
But the sound isn't completely drowned out. so there may be some lingering hallucinatory effects. Just a reminder to be careful, everyone.
Huh. Now that we can move, it's time to make these assholes pay. Prepare yourselves, invaders!
Insolent reprobates, suckling on the lifeblood of the human world. Repulsive monsters from the beyond! Kiyoshika Magadori and the Holy Jumanji Sword shall exorcise you!
Don't
Can I
you love this
request
battle music?
for Party Rock Anthem and
Say when.
that to be followed up with Never Gonna Let... Sorry, what was it called again? Never Gonna Let... That's... Wait, shit. I don't remember.
Take this!
That's on Backstreet
Good
Boys.
to go.
Oh,
Time for
that's
me to
annoying. I
move.
can't use Gaku anymore.
My turn.
Okay, well, the only win condition is to kill these guys. So...
Locked and loaded.
Oh gosh, I don't remember what she does now. Oh gosh. I think it was this one. Yeah, if we stand here and aim at both
Thank
of
you.
I think, yeah.
Say when.
Then we just need to...
My turn. Here. I've got this. Yeah. Let's do this. Ha! Good to go. Take this! All right. We better get moving. You're in the way! I'm ready whenever. Allow me to trim down their numbers. We better get moving. Yes, leave it to me.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. Could you say that again?
Look at this diva.
What the heck?
Oh my gosh, why is that one back?
Oh.
Oh, why is that one back? Okay, the win. Okay, do you think we can one-shot her again? 45. Oh, easy, easy, right? Easy. We just need to clear the way. Wait, attack up. Okay, hold on.
My turn.
Oh, stop. Stop that. Stop that. Oh, wait. We're hallucinating enemies again. They aren't what they seem. Right, right. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I was like, how am I one-shotting them? Like...
Good to go.
Okay. Now I get it. Okay, hold on.
My turn.
9, that does 9. Okay. 9 times 3 is 27. 45. We have, what is that? 28 left? No. 18 left. 18. So we need to find a way to do 18 damage, except we're way too far away for that.
I'm good to go.
See, that's a bit annoying. That's a... okay. I can't really get to it.
Let's do this!
Okay, let me give you an
This
attack
should do it.
option.
I've got this. Good to go. Got it. Here we go. Let's do this.
Ah, okay. See, I swear... Oh, okay. I can kinda see the help for a second.
Good to go.
Oh, that is a strong retaliation attack. But that's okay. I'm sure it's possible. I'm sure it's possible.
I've got this.
Right? I won't die before that.
This isn't good.
You know what,
I'm
let
not
me give
done
you
yet.
is that a defense potion? I think so, right? No, wait, no, that's the desperation. What is agility? Right, that's defense, okay.
Time to use it. It's all right.
Yes, this one.
Is that Hatsune Miku?
Gotcha.
Why are you fighting Hatsune?
And then I need a Nozomi, and I think this is the right bullet.
I've got you.
Thanks.
And now I'm going to
Gotcha.
do that
Can't give up.
again. And then I'm going to heal you again.
All good.
And then I can attack again.
Say when. Gotcha.
Nozomi busted.
I can't believe you killed Hatsune Miku.
No, Nozomi's rescue bullet, or whatever it is, it's actually broken.
Justice always and endlessly prevails!
Hey guys!
I looked toward where the voice came from to see Gaku running up to us.
We did it! We won! And it's clear who we have to thank for it. Right, Kako?
Huh? Sure. It's because we all work together.
That's right. It was all me! You guys would have been totally defenseless without my brilliant strategy. Do you think the people in the complex saw how awesome I was from up in the sky?
Huh? Did you say from the sky?
Oh, that's right. We need to tell them.
Yep, give me a second.
Oh my goodness. That's right, it was all me. Sit down.
Hit him.
But first, let's finish this thing off.
Who's gonna do it this time? It doesn't matter. Just pick at random.
I don't care either way.
Hey, look at you guys. You're all totally used to killing enemies now.
It's not like that.
Don't be so modest. I think it's great. The enemies of humanity don't deserve sympathy.
Anyway, let's make it quick.
Wait,
Okay, I'll let you guys pick this time.
she's looking a little familiar.
What do you mean?
She was a little like the... Never mind.
Okay. Mochi, Josh, she wants to pick more.
Oh, my
Hold on,
stream is
wait.
lagging. I don't know about you.
What? Hold on, I'm still connecting. More what?
Who wants to pick?
Oh, what are we picking? I can't see
Who to
anything.
kill?
Hold on.
Who to kill? I mean, who to do the kill?
I picked Tsubasa.
Just not Ato. Anyone but Ato.
Okay, I'll go with Savasa then.
Me?
Tsubasa giving like the killing face and like the. It's so weird.
It's done.
Tsubasa.
Why is everyone wearing the headgear thing? This headgear thing do?
I have a question.
Yeah,
Is it
what?
just me? Or is everyone else's stream also very glitchy?
Glitchy.
Like it lags. Just me? Cool.
Oh, like now? Or just in general?
Like earlier, ever since Jay restarted the stream.
I don't think so.
Huh.
Not now, but like usually whenever you say restart stream, my stream is also laggy.
Not the glitchy kind of laggy, but like it was like a couple of frames, like quite a chunk of frames missing, and it'll jump to the next one. Anyways, it's okay.
Maybe it's just an internet thing. I don't know, my internet's unreliable, so that happens all the time anyway. Oh yes, that's me. I can't believe there was a defensive battle the second we got back. I'm wiped from all the fighting.
Oh, I don't remember you lifting a finger.
I was literally the MVP, dude.
But you guys really showed up at the perfect time. Any later and we would have been done for.
Great.
Yeah, you're useless,
You
Ato.
literally only lifted a
Seeing us all together again after so long is making my chest hurt.
Shut the fuck
You
up,
okay?
Ato.
You can rest now.
My condition.
My condition. Pity me, kiss me, Takumi. So what happened at second to last Defense Academy? Tell us all about it. I get that you're dying to hear our story, but there's no rush. Let us take it easy for a minute.
Oh, there shouldn't be any attacks for quite a little while now, so we can talk after we.
Awesome. Thanks, Kevin. You jinxed it.
Kevin. No way. It can't be.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
See, I knew it was a good place to stop last time, okay?
Defense mode initiated.
I had a
All
feeling.
available troops prepare for battle
No,
immediately.
you should have stopped after the hallucination.
I'm being attacked again.
Another one? Okay.
Hey, over there, I see the enemy. My 20/20/20 vision.
Oh no, it's that guy.
Oh no.
Not that guy.
Is it the big guy?
Yeah.
Lol.
That's...
What's that thing's deal? Is it all by itself?
That one's no pushover. I can tell just by looking. It's one powerful motherfucker.
You're right, it's the Supreme Commander who leads invaders.
That's the one?
Look, we barely finished our defensive battle, but now we have to fight the last boss.
We have no
It's not
other
even day
choice.
100
We
yet.
need to attack.
Right! Let's go for it!
We need to attack.
Oh, it's just gonna go the same as last time. I don't know.
Ethan?
Why do we even bother? Why do we even bother trying to get to day 100 when this thing is gonna come anyway? We should just give up.
Oh, don't be so pessimistic.
We should just give up. There's no point. There's no point. We only see, look, it's only giving us 2 AP. That's simply not possible.
Why don't I just give up?
Wait, is A2?
I guess it's my turn.
Okay, 4, right?
Let's go.
You only do 3. Is A2 really? Oh, Parker. No, obviously Parker's the first shot. And I'm pretty sure A2 or Kyoshiko is the next strongest one. That will do 4, but Shigure no Mai does 6 and inflicts stun on herself. Huh? What's going on?
We better get moving.
You better get moving.
Hold on.
I'm ready, whatever.
Attack
Let's
version.
try this. Yes, leave it to me.
Yes, leave it to me.
You're in the way! I guess it's my turn.
Gosh.
I'm ready.
Oh, come on. You're in the wrong spot. Okay. Do you think... is it immune to aggression? Nah, it's not,
I can
right?
do this much.
I'm just afraid it wants to hit this tower.
My best will... I'll
You
get
can
in
use the
fairly
button thing.
for once.
Oh no, it's immune. It's immune. Oh well. Oh well.
Leave it to me.
Wait, is it immune to stun? Yeah, okay, it is. Hey,
Good to go.
surely we just stab it with
Here we go.
attack potion.
This should do it. Ready when you are.
Is it lagging for anyone else?
Let us begin.
I'll leave the rest.
I'm ready, whatever. Allow me
Let us bacon.
Oh my gosh.
Did you die?
Just lagging.
Okay, hold on.
No, not the glitchy lag. It's just lagging.
Oh, well, I can't do anything about that. Why is there an eye? Why do we see an eye?
Transformed?
Why did it do
Oh my
that?
god.
Maybe it doesn't
Kiriko.
intend to fight us after all. It
Kiriko's
clearly wasn't
dead.
taking us seriously just now.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That's right. I think so too.
Then what did it come here for?
Sora aravoja to pigu voju? Din repekpi wefo ifu topadori
Oh, shut up,
fonui
Shoma.
padurivo psive mura ar fulfafe dudugu kuwarwa vose
Fufafe debu vagina.
This is like the same
Okay,
thing.
Josh.
Exactly, I was thinking that.
Despite our bewilderment,
A dooba
the
dooba
Supreme
day.
Commander continued rambling on, and then...
Feduzu foguwa shaduju.
Shit, dude, you.
it turned its back on us and left.
It ran away?
Varlet, you think you can get away? We must give chase.
We're not chasing it, you idiot! That thing will crush us!
It was saying something.
I wonder what it was.
Choose your conclusion. That's what it said.
Decide
my
your
God.
destiny?
Huh?
Oh my goodness.
Choose your own adventure.
Since Emo
Yeah.
We all got very different.
he can understand their language now. Didn't he tell us that before?
But what does that mean? Could you tell us in some more detail?
Before that, we're going to have to explain what happened at second to last Defense Academy. Let's all go to the war room for now. We'll discuss everything there.
Right, it's gonna be a long story. Let's get over there.
We put the schoolyard behind us and headed inside. We changed back into our regular clothes and gathered in the war room.
We de-transformed Gloucester Glamour. Alright, here we go. Okay, you're back in your civvies. Then let's get right into it.
Hoyo. My screen. Yada yada Urubar Yoda Gubber. I can't see. There we go. Okay. Wait.
I'll explain things from the beginning. Starting with our mission to second to last Defense Academy. Seems this is Samira and the others are still in recovery mode from all the fighting, so I'll make it snappy.
Thanks, Emo. Go for it.
Aha!
Before we get into our adventure at the Upper Academy, there's something we need to report to you.
Yeah!
On our way to second to last Defense Academy, we found a blackened and mummified corpse.
A blackened mummy?
Faced with a shocked audience, Emo continued his matter-of-fact explanation of the events. The blackened mummy we found in the city ruins. Based on the glasses beside it and the scraps of clothing, we could tell whose remains it was. Hiroko Shizuhara, the girl who had just disappeared one day. We didn't know what her corpse was doing laying around in a place like that, but there was no doubt that it was Hiroko. Having heard this, everyone's mouths went agape and their faces turned pale.
Not pale.
No way, Hiroko? Why?
I can't believe it. She was so strong. Who could have possibly taken her down?
Ooh, I wonder. Oh my god.
Cancer. It was probably cancer. It was probably that supreme asshole in there. Can't think of anyone else strong enough to kill someone as insanely powerful as Hiroko.
But why did she run up by herself and get killed in the first place? How beyond brain dead do you need to be to do that?
Are we sure she did run off? Think about it. When Hiroko vanished... Sorry, it's lagging, I can't see. We still had 2 fire extinguishers left.
Yeah, that's true.
Mistress Hiroko would never run away, and she never gets stuffed up by some jabbering invader. I want to see a mummified corpse so bad. I want to know how a tragic beauty like her looks like in death. Hey, does anyone want to go on a corpse viewing field trip with me?
Stick to your fantasies.
It's hard to believe anyone could defeat Hiroko, but if you say you saw her body, it must be true.
Actually,
Yeah.
a prank.
As much as it pains me to say, there's no mistaking it. Emo, what's the matter?
Ima's, I don't know. He's very suspicious. Okay, sorry, tangent time. He's very suspicious. Like he says a few things here and there that he kind of like brushes away by saying like, oh, you know, it's just Siri's mind talking to me, you know, that kind of shit, right?
Right.
But then like some things he says, I'm just like, I don't know. It kind of sounds like you, but it also doesn't sound like you. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Damn. This is deep.
Bro's been on the Zaza too long. Oh no, it's nothing. Allow me to continue the story.
Aha!
Next up is the character you've all been waiting for, namely what happened to us at the second to last Defense Academy.
Yeah!
So Yadi
So yeah.
So yada yada, we got the second Lost Academy, and something even more shocking was happening there.
So Yas Queen.
Eva began to tell everyone what we saw at the site of the other academy. About how the school was supposed to have been destroyed, yet was somehow whole again. My nose is so blocked. And about Nigo being reconstructed by a commander with the power to turn back time. And how, in order to prevent Nigo's data from being transferred to the enemy, we wound up in a battle.
In who?
Eva explained how, thanks to Nigo's second sacrifice, we managed to defeat the commander. Because of that sacrifice, we weren't able to obtain the secrets of the special defense unit the enemy had been after. Still, we did catch a certain detail from Nigo as he was being reconstructed. Something called the Exodus Project.
Lagging. Exodus Project?
That thing in the sky is actually the artificial satellite.
And everyone from the Tokyo residential complex has already been evacuated there?
I'm not following you at all. Someone explain to me like I'm 5.
I'm not great with sci-fi either. Historical dramas are another story.
You seem to have your time periods all mixed up, though.
An artificial satellite? We've been staring at it from the school roof all this time?
I see. So it wasn't the moon after all. I did think it was odd that the surface was so mechanical compared to what I'd read about.
Oh my god, Ato.
Kevin, it's you.
Oh, now that you really made something that gigantic just to evacuate everyone?
Maybe they modified the moon. It's not like they had access to any other celestial bodies close enough to use. Do you think Sparsa's the imposter?
I don't know.
No, she's not sus enough.
I wonder who the imposter is. Oh my god.
I don't know. The way that Jay responded is very sus, I think.
It's Tsurugi.
It's either he's suspicious or his nose is blocked. So...
But do we know there's an imposter, or is it still up our theory that there's likely to be one, based on all of the events that have happened, like our food getting
Someone
drugged
hit you on the head
twice?
with a pipe.
Yeah, no, exactly. No, our food getting drugged, like everything else, right? Okay, Hiroko going
They pulled
missing.
the same trick twice.
Yeah, because they figured it could work. So like, you know, less brain work, just reusing materials, you know? It's like me when I recycle plastic. Anyways, either way, this... Sorry. I forgot who was talking.
Either way, the scale of this is completely off the charts.
Lagging. There are no other humans left on Earth. It's just us and the invaders here.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, what Kako said.
Wait, what do you actually see when you're lagging? How do you know it's your turn to talk?
I can hear Takamaru's like grunt.
Oh,
Yeah, we can hear it, but the visuals don't line up yet.
But like my screen was still on Kako.
I mean, I can try and
Power.
reset it and see if that will help. Oops, wrong thing to share.
Oh, what was it? No,
Whoa,
what was it? What a bunch of spineless cowards. No guts to fight down here with us, huh?
But the only ones who can stand against the invaders are those of us of Himo Anima. We just have to fight in the place of everyone taking shelter up there.
Everyone from the complex is waiting for us on an artificial satellite. Waiting for us to win this war. If we can protect the school, and if we can save humanity from world death, mankind will be able to live in peace again. I don't know about that.
But we need to put our lives on the line to achieve that. We can't win without making sacrifices along the way. Huh? Ato? Oh, nothing. Sorry, I was just feeling conflicted with all these sudden developments.
panicking too. It's all new for me.
Anyway, now that's all learned at second to last. That's all we learned at second to last academy. That does it for my report, but the juicy stuff starts from here. I need to tell you what the Supreme Commander said earlier.
Oh yeah, they said choose your conclusion. What does that mean?
It means that you are in the middle of a game called 100 Lines.
Eva, tell us, what did the Supreme Commander say?
Yeah! Don't you ignore me? It's just like I said before, it's planning to launch an all-out attack on the school. It's going to be like nothing we've ever seen before, with all of the invaders forces fully mobilized.
Like nothing we've seen before?
It seems like they couldn't fully breach us before because of our wall of fire. But they've successfully mass-produced weapons that can nullify the flames, and they're going to advance on us with a massive number of troops. Massive number of troops? Yeah! The Supreme... Sorry, the way he says that after she's like going up. The Supreme Commander asserted that this school would be annihilated in that all-out attack. However... It's also said that it wanted to make a proposal before that happens.
Of marriage?
Ooh.
It's gonna marry us.
If we quietly hand over whatever's inside the defense room, the commander will spare our lives. Apparently.
So, it's asking us to surrender?
Surrender?
Or fight and die, or live and escape. Choose your conclusion. Choose
our conclusion?
That's obviously a trap. The trap.
Why is it giving us a chance to escape?
This is what the Supreme Commander said. Its goal isn't to kill us, it just wants what's in the defense room. It wants to put an end to this fruitless war. It said that killing each other like this is foolish. Fruitless war? He really said that?
That thing's more sensible than I would have guessed. Yes. Yes. Screw that, you're just gullible.
It also said something else. Oh my god, say everything in one breath, please. If we give up what's inside the defense room and leave this planet, the invaders will prepare a way for us to leave, so we could go back to the artificial satellite where all our friends and families are.
Huh? They'll even prepare a way for us to get out of here?
But we can't just run away. Earth is our home.
That's right. Deserting under enemy fire would be disgraceful as both a warrior and a woman. I will not surrender.
I still have more to tell you. It's something very curious at the end.
Something curious?
If we continue to fight, even if we successfully defend the school, we will all die in the end.
We'll die in the end? Why? Oh.
Yeah!
It seems to have something to do with whatever's in the defense room.
So do the invaders know what's in there?
According to the Supreme Commander, the thing we're protecting here at the school
Is virginity.
is a weapon of of despair that would destroy everything. It's Jungo and a shield.
Despair? Destroy everything?
Despair?
That's ludicrous. The things in there are surely something to save humanity from your world death.
Despair?
I don't quite understand it myself. I'm just telling you what it said. We don't need to concern ourselves with invaders' lives.
Ain't no way we're believing anything those assholes say. Hold on, here we go. Oh, here it's here now. We've got we've gotten screwed over by their dirty tricks before.
But the Supreme Commander wasn't really attacking us in the battlefield just now. What if it really does want to avoid fighting us?
Yeah, maybe some of the other side are hoping for peace too.
Oh, yeah. Enough foolishness! Those monsters don't have feelings like we do!
Is that really true?
Huh?
Sorry, a roach pig like me shouldn't button that I was thinking. It wasn't possible before, but now we can communicate with the invaders. We might be able to have a proper discussion with them. Ensure that all the prisoner wanted.
I don't believe that for a second.
Everyone, we can't let the invaders sway you. They're just trying to deceive us.
True, but are they the only ones doing the deceiving?
I'm gonna be okay.
My nose is just periodically blocked.
Guys, is Jay lying to us, or is his nose just blocked?
Lying Jay.
Ato, what do you mean? Oh, nothing. I'll stop with my conjecture.
Yeah,
I'm
shut
really
up,
sorry.
Ato.
I failed to read the room. I failed to read the room and overstepped.
Wait, what did he say? I completely missed what he said.
He said, "I'm sorry. I failed to read the room and overstepped." Or do you
No,
mean
before that,
that?
what did he...
He said, "True, but are they the only ones doing the deceiving?"
Oh my god, you suspicious son of a bitch. Can we kill Ato? My goodness.
The Supreme Commander said it will be back later, so we just have to decide before then.
How much later?
In 7 days. After that, it'll come by itself to hear us out.
He's coming here again?
And all by itself too. Yoshika, what day would it be in 7 days from now on?
Today is day 82, yes? Then just carry the one.
Today is 87. It'll be on day 94.
The Supreme Commander will bring us some means of getting to the artificial satellite as well. Except that it'll be our last chance for a peaceful resolution. If we refuse. As planned, they will launch an overwhelming assault, destroying the school and us with it. We fight and die, or flee and live. And we just have a week to decide? Our answer is clear. We're the hope of all mankind. We're fighting on behalf of humanity. We can't run away.
That's right. We can't run.
Well, let's decide formally after we had some time to mull it over. We still have to until day 94.
We can't.
After that, everyone held their tongues, not one of us making any effort to speak. We were obviously confused. We decided to talk about what to do after each of us had time to gather our thoughts. For the time being, we parted ways. Do you think Ato knows something?
Of course he knows something. He's the traitor.
At ease, soldiers. It's time
What?
to hit
Why
the
would
hay.
he be the traitor?
You never know when the
Because he
invaders
wants
might
to
attack,
marry
so rest
Takumi
up
and
while
run
you
away
still
with you.
can.
Okay, but what
Because
does that
he
have
was
to
a
do with, like,
traitor.
knowing something about what the invaders are conjecturing to us?
Well then, good
He
night.
speaks Invader, because he's actually the Invader's son.
Back in my room, I lay in bed and ruminated on what I just heard.
Oh,
Even
back
if we
in the room,
successfully
you
defended the
ruminate.
school, we'd still die in the end. Because the thing inside the defense room is a weapon of despair that will destroy everything. You've got to be kidding.
It's Nagito.
That just can't be true. It's a lie. A trap. Who would ever listen to an invader, anyway? I repeated this inside of my head, but the Supreme Commander's claims continued to linger at the back of my mind. I kept going over the same points again and again inside my head. And as I continued to rack my brain, I fell into a dark sleep. Wait, is it dream time?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, come on. Deep sleep means dream time.
Bro, I'm gonna show you deep sleep in a moment and actually crash out. 'cause I'm so tired.
Be ready to give your.
Don't worry, we only have 1.5 hours left. Maybe it was the exhaustion from all the fighting, or maybe it was because of everything I heard the day before. But that day, I felt less than great from the second I woke up. It seemed like the others weren't much better off either. According to Ima, who was going around checking on everyone, we were all pretty deep in recovery mode. Afternoon had passed, we got together in the cafeteria.
Can I take a nap first?
Sure. Inside the cafeteria, everyone wore gloomy expressions.
Oh, same.
Trap or not, it's the kind of thing that disturbs your soul to hear. The idea that we'll die too in the end, I mean. Not to mention the all-out attack that's coming. An attack like nothing we've ever seen before.
Isn't there any way for us to win?
Enough pissing and moaning. We just gotta do what we gotta do. Do what you gotta do, question mark?
Morning. Can you, not the line, but can you yell at me in like 10 minutes?
Sure.
I have the headphones on, so I should hear you.
Yeah, we
If
have
not,
to.
then call me.
But the fate of all humanity hinges on this battle, right? I wish they lent us some support. And I want a proper explanation of what's going on here.
If they tell us what's inside the defense room, we wouldn't have to sweat what the invaders are saying. Maybe they think we're all screwed too.
That's absolutely not true. Oh my god, enough already!
Unable to take it any longer, Rara slammed the table as she sprung to her feet.
We're fighting all of these people on that artificial satellite and they're not lifting a finger for us. They can't do anything? Not even offer an explanation or a call for our therapy? They really have left us here to rot, then I say screw them and screw humanity.
Fuck you and fuck Christmas!
It's going to be
So
okay.
Easy,
It's going
Rara.
to
It's going to be okay. But it's true. If we're humanity's hope, then this shouldn't be happening. Huh? Ato, who had been silent the whole time, finally spoke, but with a downcast expression. Ato, what are you saying? I've been wondering about this since yesterday. All of humanity fled to the artificial satellite. Do they care about us anymore?
Huh?
What is so funny, Josh?
Fuck Christmas!
Oh my goodness.
I thought Eva said something similar earlier, didn't he? We might just be decoys that allowed humanity to escape to the satellite.
At the time, I was just letting my imagination take a depressing turn, but It's no longer a possibility we can deny in its entirety. That can't be.
Damn it!
Now it was Gaku's turn to hit the table and stand, letting out a scream toward the skies.
Hey, say something to us, anything.
Like
Can you
Odysseus.
see us? So true. We're fighting for you guys.
Okay.
Is anybody listening? We're in seriously bad shape here. Tell us, what are we supposed to do?
But his voice just echoed hollowly throughout the cafeteria.
Damn it all. What the hell is going on?
The cafeteria was enveloped in silence after that. One person after another left, as if trying to escape the deafening quiet. Just like everybody else, I returned to my room without a word. After that, I stayed cooped up in there for the rest of the day.
Bing, bing, bong, bing.
You never know. Well then.
Even after the nighttime announcement, I just kept turning the same things over in my head. I couldn't stop thinking about what we'd discussed this morning. Are we really the hope of mankind? Is the enemy speaking the truth? Despite knowing I'd never get an answer, I just kept thinking about it. I was lost in a spiral, the same thoughts whirling round and round. And so ended the 88th day at Last Defense Academy.
Get ready for your 80 no. Prepare to be ready to give your.
I guess I'd better go to the cafeteria. Although I'm sure it's just going to be depressing again. There were fewer of us than usual gathered in the cafeteria.
Huh?
Is this everyone for today? Seems so. So rare for Mr. Aotsuki to not show up, considering how much he loves being around us.
Laws around you.
Oh. I bet he's... Oh, I bet he's agonizing over it all by himself. He's like that.
The total opposite of my outgoing party girl, the holy Jumanji sword. I had no idea sodas like that. Did we discuss this together? Not that a disgusting dung beetle like myself should worry about living on, but we have 5 more days, right?
There's nothing to discuss. Surrendering would mean... oh my gosh. Would mean falling into their trap. Like I said, we can't fall for their lies. Well, I do agree, but... But I very much understand the distrust everyone is feeling for the people in the satellite. We didn't come here to fight voluntarily, after all. It's absurd to force us to do any of this.
And after hearing the people who made us do it already went and took shelter without us, it's disheartening.
I want to run away from this too.
But if we back down now, everything we've done up until now will have been for nothing. We can't let that happen.
We can't let that happen.
Everything we've done up until now would have been for nothing. I suppose for Nozomi, that includes everything her mum did too. That's right. This whole back and forth makes me feel like we've gone back to square one in the final hour. If only Siri or Miss Shizuhara were here, they'd force us to power through, I'm sure. If Moko were here, I bet she'd get everyone fired up. Things sure have felt gloomy ever since we had that conversation. Well, I guess that's only natural. After finishing our breakfast in near silence, we all went back to our rooms. To fight or not to fight? It's exactly the same thing we were worried about in the beginning. Who would have guessed we'd be racking our brains over it again at the very end? The all-out attack the Supreme Commander has planned is certainly a threat, but if the people in the artificial satellite would at least talk to us, we'd be able to keep the faith and fight on through it. We'd be able to believe that a happy ending was waiting for us on day 100. Hey, Karawa, you're up there too, right? Can't you find a way to contact us?
No.
No? Why not?
I'm sorry, the Karawa can't come to the phone right now.
Why?
Because she doesn't exist! Ah!
That was so funny.
I think I need more plants. Plants.
Oh, I think...
That's never tomato on their face.
Ethan asking the real questions.
Well, you should have been paying attention 2 or 3 sessions ago, I
Oh my god, I got a Gyarados X
Yeah, that's true.
Ready to go?
They have a horrible skin disease, so they have to cover it up with a tomato.
No, don't listen to Josh.
Okay, but I don't hear you offering any better explanation.
Yeah, what is the explanation, Josh?
I can go south. Well, let's go south. The explanation is I guess it's insecurity. No, it's like I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I thought. My explanation is better.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll just have to take 1.
It's like one wonder.
I found a little something.
Yeah, it's one wonder. Yeah, it's like wonder, except
I found
instead of Augie being like kind of sad and depressed about it, instead Augie kind of just beats you up.
Well, if they beat people up, why do they need a tomato thing?
To increase scariness.
I got a rare one here.
I got a rare one here. I got a rare one here.
Okay, Shoei, this is 1 turnable.
I've got this. Time to use it. Let's do this.
I've got a it.
Here we go.
Bless you.
Got it. I've got this.
I curse you.
I curse you. Fuck you and fuck this man.
Good to go.
What was that?
You got me, got it in a hurry.
Alright, I've got this. Take this. Got it. Say when.
Why is that guy so strong?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
I've got this.
Do you?
Here.
Fallen ass. Eat this. Oh yeah.
I can't wait. This hurts. I found a little something.
Bugs?
What is this guy?
Ooh.
Okay, that's
Ready when you are.
Ready when you are.
Let's do this. This should do it.
Let's
I've
do
got
this.
this.
This should do it. I've got this.
Say when. Take this.
When?
All right. Ready when you are.
Stop. We've already done that joke.
Good to go.
No, but you haven't done it with Ethan. There's a
Oh
difference.
my gosh.
There. My turn. Here. Got it.
I'm ready as I'll ever be. Oh! Sorry! I'll try not to drag you down. Maybe this will be something.
Good to go.
Good to go.
There. Let's do this.
Trapped him in a room. Escape room.
Ready when you are.
He's not even. We can't
Let's
even
do
hear
this.
him.
All right.
Rev it up! Let's give it to him! Eat my dust!
I was gonna say.
It's up to
My
you.
shit.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say eat my cock, but okay.
I
Eat
found a
my
little something.
shit.
Eat my shit. What did you just say? I said, eat my shit. Have you lost your
Might as
mind?
well take it.
No, ma'am. But you about to, because you just did.
Might as well
Did
take it.
what?
Should I really take
Old
something
woman
this
laughing.
precious?
I've seen reels of that.
Did it.
And you just have one slice, you had two randomly.
I found something.
This should work.
Lol, I didn't land on any
Oh my
plant
God.
spaces. I'm so dumb.
You got a diamond, Josh.
I know. I don't know what I'm gonna use.
Just
that
like Minecraft. Oh my god, this is Minecraft.
Chicken jockey.
Oh my goodness.
Chicken jockey.
Eddie, so you never
Eat
will.
like a chicken, yeah.
Was a liberals, cuts. That time again, huh? In the end, we didn't come to any conclusions today either. And as always, we didn't hear anything from the satellite. At this rate, please, someone tell me, if we keep protecting this school, everything will be fine, right? It's not true that we're going to die in the end, is it? Somebody,
We all die in the end.
anybody, tell me. That's right, him. He said he wasn't an invader, so then, is he an ally? If he is, maybe he can tell me something. I wonder if he knows anything.
Happy Pride Month.
But I don't know how I can see him, or even where to find him. If you're really on our side, then show yourself again and tell me. Tell
Show
me how we
yourself.
should get through our final days in this school. Of course,
Into the unknown.
nobody answered my whining pleas. The night grew deeper, and eventually I fell asleep.
Oh no.
Mochi, wake up! Mochi! JT,
Mochi!
Go, Mochi, JT, go call Mochi.
Mochi!
Out of troops, time to rise
Go,
and
go call them.
shine.
Go call them.
Oh,
Wowee!
what? Oh.
It's your 90th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. The time
Oh,
humanity has
wow.
longed for is almost
10 days
upon
left. We're
us.
almost done with this game,
We're really in
guys.
the home stretch now. It's been a long and arduous road. But since you've
A
made it this
long and
far, I
arduous
just
road.
We're so
know
close to
you're
the end
gonna
of the
be
game.
fine. In 10 days, you'll have your happy ending.
We're so close
And
to
all
the
of you will
end.
become the heroes who saved
Are we?
humanity.
How do you know?
Well then,
Because it's 100
everyone
days,
work
right?
hard
That's the name of the
together
game,
and
100
keep those
lives.
100 days for the
spirits up.
characters.
Forget victory. We're still wondering if we should even keep fighting. I guess I'll go to the cafeteria. We need to have another discussion soon.
Another discussion.
When I got to the cafeteria, only Nozomi and the Tsukumo twins were there. Is nobody else coming today? Seems so. Everyone is understandably conflicted. What is everyone doing? The enemy's all-out attack could come any second now. They might need more time to organize their thoughts. No matter how much time they spend thinking, we still only have one choice, right? We're the only ones who can protect Earth and humanity. I know, but I understand why everyone feels conflicted. Just like every other day, there's been no word from the artificial satellite. I do think it would help firm up everyone's resolve if we heard from them. But if we let the enemy's words mislead us and run from this fight, then everything we've been through will be for nothing. Mirko's death, Hiroko's death, and the loss of my body too. That's right, all of it, everything. The death of Nozomi's mother, and her feelings too.
Wait, who is that in that person?
In the blob?
Yeah.
Let me show you. Hopefully it still shows up in the report card. Oh, so this is Hiroko. She died like day 18. Well, we didn't know that she died, but she disappeared.
Was she the black corpse?
Yeah. One of them. Oh, that's the Tsukumo twins.
Oh. What happened to his body?
He had to be revived. So our doctor guy put him in the old commander's body.
Why couldn't they put him in his body?
Because his body was dying.
Oh, I thought they die all the time.
No.
This one, he got like sucked into like an invader's body, so the DNA got mixed up and nasty.
Damn.
His body was just like popping out of the side and flopping around. It was very funny.
Kevin, rate this.
Oh, by doubting ourselves, we're playing right into their hands.
Oh my gosh, my nose. It's okay.
What's wrong with your nose? Yeah.
I'm sure everyone knows that. But it's just going to take some time to accept it. Just trust them. And hold on for a little longer.
She gives vibes of like
the
good
others
Christian
are
girl.
avoiding
Like pure Christian girl.
Ever since yesterday.
Whenever I try to talk to anyone, they won't even look me in the eye.
Racist.
I can only assume I've done something to offend them.
You're probably just imagining things or overthinking it.
He praised Jesus.
I hope you're right. I think she's been exposed.
She's a Mormon.
Oh, she soaks.
Oh.
Well, sorry to interrupt you two, but we have an errand to run, so we'll be taking off.
Breakfast is all done. Anyway, I made eel and custard cream.
Delicious.
An errand?
I have a case. A case I need to solve as a detective.
Huh? A case?
Uh-huh.
I'll be helping out. I'm the brilliant, talented assistant to the world's cutest detective, after all. Well then, we're off to investigate, so excuse us.
Once we solve the case, we'll get everyone together.
With those mysterious words, Kako and Ema left the cafeteria.
Huh?
What are they talking about? What do they mean by a case? Left behind, Nozomi and I finished a light breakfast without saying much. Wait, Josh, do you want to explain to Ethan what the deal with Nozomi is, like the Karawa situation?
Oh my goodness. In the beginning of the game, Takumi, our red hair guy, his like childhood girlfriend is Karuwa, who looks exactly like Nozomi. And then in like day
Looks,
40
behaves, sounds,
or
acts
something?
exactly like Karawa.
Like day 40 or something, we got like half isekai'd to another academy where we met Nozomi. And then Takumi was like, oh my god, you look like Karawa, except your name's not Karawa. And then he's been spending like the last 50 days coming to terms with the fact that this is not Karawa, but some weird girl who just looks and acts and sounds exactly like her.
And then also friends
it's like Star Wars.
Wait, so true.
We just developed Side Slash from the hit game Xenoblade Chronicles.
And we're theorizing because Nozomi can't use the magic blood powers that everyone else can. We're theorizing that she might be like a robot. Yeah, she's a woman. So
that would honestly be so bad.
So yeah, the theories are either like Nozomi is a robot, or Karawa's not real, or maybe
just from a
Nozomi
parallel
genuinely
universe.
just can't use. Oh no! Shut up about the parallel universe. We don't do parallel.
She is
universe.
Karawa.
But yeah, she's just lying to all of you. She is Karawa.
It has this rich, it's so fluffy. You can practically taste the skill of whoever came up with the recipe. I highly recommend it.
Is it really that good?
I'm high.
Hearing you recommend it that strongly makes me want to try it.
Yes, absolutely. Have some. I'll give you half a million.
Why are there Pokies here? I thought this was a school.
Yeah, it's a school.
Why do they have Pokies at the school?
It's Japan, it's all good.
School.
Damn. No mathematical people want to talk to me.
Ethan wants to talk to you. Talk to Ethan.
Wait, did I already read all my math books?
No.
I didn't. I haven't. Oh my gosh.
Probability theory and fate. Add extra applesauce.
Applesauce.
Crisscross applesauce.
Headies, the count. I'm fully confident you'll pull through. So be sure to.
Be sure.
The announcement changed. Well, whatever. He's right about the end coming soon. We're so close to being done. We will get through this, right? In the end, I spent my 90th evening at the school still plagued by a vague sense of unease.
2009.
Oh, dream time, dream time.
Oh my god, stop the Claire de Lune. I hate this song.
You hate Claire de Lune?
Taki, you're awake.
Could you?
Because it's in Danganronpa 3.
Is this
where am I?
Hospital room?
Taki, you've been asleep for so long. It's already been a week.
A week?
Yeah. When the alarm went off, you went down that manhole to take cover with me.
Wait.
Oh?
When we got out, you got startled by a dog and missed your step.
Wait.
It was all a dream.
You fell down and hit your head, and you've been unconscious ever since.
Wow.
Unconscious?
Oh.
Ever
It was all a dream. It was all a dream.
But
The
thank goodness you're awake
Roll
now.
credits.
Welcome back, Taki.
So,
Thank goodness.
it was all a dream? All of it?
Well,
dream.
I just woke up. What happened?
It was
It
all
was all
a
a
dream.
dream.
It was all a dream.
Okay, Mochi. Basically, this is all you need to know about. We're having a dream right now. But in the dream,
No, this is reality. This is
Carl was
reality.
talking to us saying that we just woke up. We've been asleep for a week. You know, at the very beginning of the game, right? When there was an alarm, we went down into the shelter, and as we were walking up the stairs, we fell all the way back down.
We did?
Here.
Yeah. When the alarm went off, you went down that manhole to take cover with me. You fell down and hit your head, and you've been unconscious ever since.
Yeah.
Sense.
I was having the weirdest dreams. Someone took me to this strange school. Not here in the complex, but up on the surface.
Oh my
I
god,
was forced to
Takumi,
fight
shut
these
up.
freaky monsters.
What?
Freaky.
Forget about it. I'm just glad it wasn't real. Right. It was all a dream. Oh,
It's like
thank goodness
Pokemon.
for that. I am so relieved it was
Wait,
only
no,
a
someone
dream.
knock me out. I want to
It's
go to
going to be
Pokemon
okay,
World.
Tacky. I don't know what happened, but
My stream is glitching.
I'm
Oh, no.
always
We saw
on your
stream
side. You know that, right? Just like you always
I'll
protect
always
me.
be on.
I'll be sure
He's not
to
even
protect
looking
you.
at her.
Tacky,
He's
I
paralyzed.
love you.
Okay, it's
He's
definitely a dream.
omniplegic.
I love you.
Yeah, that was tacky.
I'll be real.
Oh yeah, that was so tacky. Oh my god, Jumpy! Jumpy!
Stop.
Good
Jumpy!
morning, troops! Rise and shine! It's day 91
Tomato.
of your service here at Last Defense Academy.
really is a tomato,
9 days remain until the time humanity has longed for is upon us. I hate to keep reminding you, but the fate of all of humanity rests on the shoulders of the Special Defense Unit. So work well and work together for the
Why is our
sake of
sprite
all
so
of
far away from
mankind.
Atos?
Because you're not destined to be together.
No. If you wrap it around in a cylinder, we're right next to each other.
Oh my god, just like the virtual world. It's all a cylinder.
Well, that wouldn't have been so bad.
Just like the real world.
If this stupid school and our war against
Shit.
the invaders really was all part of a dream, then maybe.
Ah.
I can't be wasting my time on this nonsense. Oh, make your bets.
Your mum.
Who is it?
Oh,
Who is it?
Taco.
If it's A2, I'm killing myself right now. I swear
Mochi,
to
who
god.
is it?
Don't, I'm tired.
It's Nozomi.
Actually,
it's Nozomi. It's Nozomi.
I would say it's probably Nozomi. I want it to be Ato.
If it's
I
A2,
opened
I'm
the door
jumping
to
out of the
find-
window.
Yes! Good morning, Takumi. Hey, Ato. What's up? You haven't been coming to the cafeteria lately. Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Thank you for thinking of me. You're such a nice guy, Takumi. Really. Just too nice. Huh? What's gotten into you all of a sudden? I finally figured out the answer. I've made up my mind on what to do.
He's gonna murder you.
I was hoping we could all get together and discuss it. Could you come to the war room? I already spoke to the others. Sure. We're meeting in the war room, you said? That's right. Okay then, I'll see you there. With that, Ato was gone. He's made up his mind?
So angry.
It's a good opportunity to get everyone together at least. I'd better go to the war room. Okay. Goodness.
I'm so mad. I hate this game.
I feel like it's been a while since the last time all of us were together like this. What's the matter with everybody? Something seems off.
Despair.
Okay, I'll report first. No contact from the artificial satellite as usual.
You're reporting? Yes, I assumed any contact would come through to the war room, so I had to be stationed here for the last few days. Oh, we didn't do that.
Well, there's no news from the masterminds. I bet they've abandoned us because we never started killing each other.
We want to hear from the people in the complex, not the mastermind.
That doesn't change the fact that we've been abandoned.
That's not true.
Sorry.
No, they abandoned us. I told you, everyone is... Give it a rest, Nozomi. I don't want to hear from you.
Huh?
Kurara,
Oof.
what's the matter?
Hold on. May I speak briefly first?
No.
Edo raised his voice to
Interrupting
cut
cow.
through the chatter. I've had a realization. I brought you all here to tell you about it. A realization? I've been thinking non-stop for the past few days about
That's a
what's in
lie.
the defense room, about why the complex is evacuated, and why they haven't contacted us since. And in doing so, I became aware of a terrifying possibility. A terrifying possibility?
Why can't they go in the defense room?
What did you
It's
mean
locked, it's
by
child
a
locked.
terrifying possibility, Ato? According to what we were told in the beginning, what's being held inside of the defense room is something to save humanity from world death, right?
Indeed, that is what Nigo told us.
Ethan, one, they can't go in because it's blocked by like the Undying flames, and even if we try to extinguish it, they just come back. Two, we were told that we aren't allowed to know what's inside there, because if the enemy captures us, we could spill, you know. But the Supreme Commander of the Invaders called it a weapon of despair that would destroy everything.
Which one could it be?
Maybe it's both. Both? The thing inside of the defense room represents hope for humanity and despair for the invaders. Could it be that it's a deadly weapon with the power to wipe out all of the invaders on Earth?
Wipe them all out?
Humanity intends to annihilate the invaders with that weapon to stop world death.
Get to the point,
World death will stop if we eliminate the invaders?
At the very least, I think that's what humanity believes to be true. Although I don't know why they think so.
But why be all invaders with me?
Naturally, all other life on the planet will be consumed as collateral damage. That's why humanity is taking shelter on the artificial satellite. What?
It's true that would prevent humanity from dying out, but we're still here on Earth.
Don't tell me they intend to sacrifice us too?
Exactly. I think humanity is trying to wipe out all of the invaders, even if that means we get wiped out as well.
What?
We're gonna get wiped out as well?
No, that can't be.
Enough! You could just shut up already.
Got him.
But that does indeed track what the enemy's Supreme Commander said.
Even if we win this fight, we too will die in the end.
Exactly. It fits perfectly. I don't know what kind of weapon is in that room, but it probably needs time to activate. 100 days to be exact. The plan would go to waste if the invaders attacked during that time, so it would require someone to protect it. We were the ones chosen for that purpose.
You're saying we've been risking everything to defend a weapon that's going to kill us in the end?
That was probably the plan from the start. This mission is predicated on our deaths.
We were destined to die on day 100 from the very start.
Better start making babies. Quit screwing around. This shit is deranged.
Why do we have to die? We're not invaders.
We're humans, just people on the satellite.
Damn.
What about the promise that we'll go home after 100 days? Was that just a lie to make us fight?
Yes, humanity has been lying us to all of this time. A lie? That promise was a lie to make us fight? It's horrific, isn't it? We fought all of this time believing we'd get to go home one day.
Wow. Poor Aiden. Luckily,
his
Aiden
condition.
figured this out.
Everyone on this agree with this? Dad, even Grandpa?
That seems unfathomable to me. I think perhaps only the higher-ups know about this. As for the other residents of the TRC, they may think we're already dead. Already dead? They'd likely try to contact us if they knew we were alive, especially our loved ones. That's true. If Carwin knew about such an inhumane operation, she wouldn't let it slide.
That's why no one has reached out. That must be why I haven't heard anything from Leo, too.
Leo's a dog, you idiot! Oh my god, even if he wanted to, how is a dog going to contact you? Well, forget that. I'm so Yugama, oh my goodness.
That's why we weren't allowed to contact our families to stop information about this mission leaking out.
Then we really are.
Despair.
Wait a minute, this is all speculation. There's no way it could be true. It's obviously the truth. Do you have any other explanation? We've been trying to think of reasons this whole time, and we still.
Oh, Mochi's dying. Oh my god. This is some grade A run luck. I don't want to die in a place like this.
Me neither. Fighting to live is one thing, but I cannot fight to die.
Can we do something? So, can we press back?
Oh, Mochi's
Actually,
dead.
there is a way.
We surrender.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Let's go.
You mean we accept the enemy's proposal?
Maybe it's time to end the fighting. Just like the Supreme Commander said, there's no point in continuing a fruitless war.
Damn. Ato won't give up his own life.
Not while we know we're doomed to die no matter how hard we try.
So greedy.
Is it really for us to back down?
Is it for us to give up? Is it for us to back down? Is it for us to... I forgot the lyrics.
No, we can't do that.
But we don't have any other real choice. And I can't take it anymore.
Oh, shut up,
fighting
Ato.
when I know that it will cost me my friends.
Oh my god.
Why is someone on Minecraft is
Pinging
all the
everyone?
NSAs?
I have no idea.
He's so thoughtful with me.
That's so funny.
How come I
You'll
didn't
be
get...
next, Josh. You'll be next.
No.
You're doing it like 3 or 4 at a time.
I know.
I was the first one.
I saw Kai as well get pinged.
How did you know? Do you have notifications
I have
on?
Discord overlay. I'm seeing the messages.
Damn.
Mochi.
Oh, sorry.
It's not like it really matters what happens to Earth. Humanity just lived just fine on the artificial satellite, right? So long as everyone else can keep living there, it's not so bad if we give up on it. Might not be such a drastic change in the complex as simply go underground, sheltered to an orbiting satellite.
Perhaps living up there is actually surprisingly pleasant.
I hate the surface anyway. It's too bright. A dim, gloomy room is better for me.
That's right. What's the point in us sacrificing ourselves? If we're gonna get snuffed when we win, I guess it'd be better to lose and live. It's all over if I die. I won't be able to kill my important targets.
I believe that we must live too. There's no need to consider self-sacrifice. I want all of you to live, no matter what, because you all really matter to me. If it
What
comes
would we
down
do
to life
without
or
Ico?
death, then I don't want to die either. I've
Ico?
fought all this time in order to protect Koroa back at the residential complex. But if I die here, I can't go back to her. As long as I get to see her again, I don't need it to be on Earth. Anywhere will do, really.
Everyone, we can't back down now.
Nozomi spoke with a strained voice as if struggling to resist the gloomy atmosphere.
Do you think Nozomi is a cyborg? Said
Yeah, Nozomi is evil.
But her motivation
You know,
makes
everybody
sense.
likes subject.
Everybody deals a lot. Sorry.
I mean, yeah, Yeah, like obviously, would I be upset? Like hypothetically, Ato's situation, right? Like, would I be upset and not lean into the whole humanity is using us, so we should just disregard the whole situation? Yeah, probably. But at the same time, it's like it's not really up to me, kind of thing.
All of this is just speculation, right? We're just imagining that there's that kind of weapon in here.
It was like a Pandora's box situation.
There's no guarantee that we're going to die. The people at the complex wouldn't do something like that.
Wait, question. I have a question.
Yeah.
Nobody asked, but I have a question. So I thought the whole thing was the fact that the enemies the invaders were trying to figure out what was in the defense room. How come they would suddenly quote unquote know it, and then?
I mean, I think they've known all along. If they didn't know, right? Well, even if they don't know what it is, they know it's something that can
kill them.
Yeah,
Yeah, but then why would they want to rebuild Nigo?
to get the
Who?
secret.
N-word. There's an N-word in this game.
No. To get what secrets though?
Of,
Like I can't really think of anything else other than
I mean,
like
there
what
was
could
the
be
secrets of the special defense unit. Apparently, that's what they said.
Huh. I see. All right.
And I believe in humanity, and I know humanity believes
So
in
don't
us
give
too.
in to this uneasiness.
Oh, I know about that.
Don't give in to despair.
Ah, don't give in to despair.
She's not the thing.
I'm scared of the attack on the. I'm scared of the attack the Supreme Commander has planned to do. But if we back down now, everything we sacrifice will be for nothing. So what do you say we all work together and defend this school? Let's keep fighting to protect mankind.
This is literally all Ato's fault.
Might have known.
Ato!
Ato's fault.
You're going to try to make us fight no matter what. I always knew that was your role in all this.
Thank God Ato has a level head.
Oh my god. Ato's ruining everything.
No, Ato is saving us from this warmongering Nozomu.
This is a Danganronpa game. You're all gonna die anyway. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Mochi.
My role?
In that case,
sausage roll.
I'm not backing down either. For the sake of protecting my friends.
Oh my
Ato,
god. They're
what's
not your
wrong?
friends. Shut up.
They're my family!
No!
Ato,
Ato
what do you mean?
is so
What's this
nice.
about Nozomi's role?
He's so
I
sick
wanted
and
to think it was
selfish.
all a lie, but now it seems like it has to be the truth.
He's
Nozomi,
so smart.
you've been lying to us, haven't you? What?
Lying?
Thank God.
What are you
Oh my
talking
god,
about?
Ato's
I never
ruining
did
everything.
that.
He's ruining
Ato's
everything.
protecting you from this lying woman.
Dare
Oh my-
you?
Ato will do
We
anything
already
to
know
take
the
Takumi
truth
for
about
himself.
you.
Ato just wants Takumi carnally. Carnally.
On a cellular level. The truth about me?
You're a virgin.
You're connected to the.
I'm sorry, carry on.
You're connected to Kawakuchi Hospital. You're one of the people responsible for making us fight. How?
Nozomi was clearly surprised that they all knew. I wanted to know how they found out too.
Ato told them.
But
It's a
how would
shock.
Ato know?
What? Because he's the traitor.
So how would he know
How
that?
would he the traitor? He's the good guy.
The traitor knows everything.
But they...
Kill him.
Sure.
Kill
Whatever.
him. I can't believe this game.
You've been trying to fool us, haven't you? To make us fight here.
No, I.
Don't bother with your excuses.
We were forced to undergo surgery at Kamakura, right? For the source of our hemoanima. That cryptoglobin stuff.
Even cryptoglobin? How do they know about all of this?
This stinks. I can't believe they messed around with my body and transfused this freaky power into me.
How does he know this?
Way crazy that they never knew when we might start to experience rejection.
We know this because
him
Nozomi
in
told
private.
us. And yeah. We went on
Why?
like a date outside, you know?
Yeah,
had
it's
a
like
date.
The Bachelor.
So true.
The Bachelor of the Danganronpa. In order to observe us as their watchdog, somebody blended in with the rest of us.
This is the Bachelor pad.
Oh my god. In other words, Nozomi, it was you.
And the one who performed the transfusion on us was your mother too. Unbelievable.
Wait, that's not right.
You're one of them, aren't you, Nozomi? That's why you're trying to make us fight.
Wait, I'm not some watchdog. And my mom, she... I told you, we're not interested in excuses. How dare you lie to us like this?
What a liar.
Rah-rah.
Lady Nozomi, why did you deceive us? I trusted you!
Wait, something's
my
not right here. Some of your information is wrong. I never heard anything about Nozomi's mother performing transfusions on us, or about her being assigned to observe us. That's
Don't
right.
reveal that you knew Takumi.
There's something off about this whole thing. All of this was information Nozomi divulged to me alone.
Objection!
So why does everyone else know about it now?
Ato told everyone.
Well, why didn't they tell
Hey,
him?
something, Takumi? Oh, that's true. Why didn't you tell them? Oh, so why did you tell them?
No, huh? No, it wasn't me. I didn't tell anyone about it. It was supposed to be a secret between you and me.
Oh, you were keeping secrets, were you? It's not very nice to keep secrets from friends.
But I...
So Takumi's the reason we all know about this, huh? He must have spoiled the beans to everyone.
They don't know who told them?
No, I didn't really. You have to believe me.
It's weird. Weird things are happening.
What the hell is happening here? That
What
whole
the hell just happened?
conversation.
It is so.
Takumi, like...
Second chat. Oh shit.
Second chance.
Who was it?
It happened when we were
I have no
alone in my
idea.
room. There's no way anyone could have known about it. If it got out to anyone, I really would be the only
Somebody was
one
in
to
your room.
blame. Everybody, who told you about this? How did you find out? Who? It circulated around from a few people. A few people?
But it must have started with you, Mrs. Samino.
Oh my god, the
It was
gaslight.
originally a private conversation between you and Mrs.
Everyone
Takumi,
just traced
right?
where they heard it from.
I told
The
you,
gaslight,
it
the
wasn't me.
gaslight.
I never told anybody.
They can't have a civil
Trusted
conversation.
you.
Or...
Oh my
Wait,
goodness.
I really don't know anything about...
Everyone, I'm so sorry I didn't tell you.
My attempts to explain myself were drowned out by Nozomi's words to everyone.
Oh god.
So they just couldn't have a normal game of like, what's that one game called Chinese telephone or some shit? Oh, sorry,
Chinese
Chinese.
whispers.
Wait, no, whisper. Same difference.
Ring ring
Right.
hello.
No, shut up.
Wrong number!
Come back again. Come back soon.
Oh god. No, but like, how come? I guess it was just word of mouth. Got anyways.
It's true, I was affiliated with Kamakura General Hospital, and my mom did work there. But I wasn't put here as a watchdog, and my mom wasn't the one to perform the transfusions
Yeah,
on you.
your mum's
It's not-
dead.
It was me!
Your mom. Your mom.
That's all wrong, and I'm not trying to fool anybody. Please just trust me on this one thing.
Nah.
How do we possibly trust you? It's way too late now. Croro. You know, I despise liars and people who hide things from me, especially anyone who uses these tactics to get close to people. I find it truly embarrassing from the bottom of my heart that I was ever foolish enough to take in by your act. I thought we were friends.
I wish I didn't have to bring this up. I hate seeing us divided.
I hate seeing us
And I'm
divided.
sure you
Oh my
had your
god, shut
reasons,
up,
Nozomi.
Ato. This is all your fault, Ato.
Oh, he's such an inspiration.
I can't.
Ah!
I can't. I genuinely hate. Oh my goodness. Who cares about her freaking reasons, man? She still lied to us.
I don't hate you, Lady Nozomi, but this is beyond the pale.
Everyone,
so
leave
stupid.
Nozomi be. We have more important things to deal with. What really matters is what lies ahead. We
You're
need to
literally the
decide
one
what
who
we should do
exposed her.
next.
You
Aha!
You mean whether or not we're going to accept the enemy's proposal? Right. We do need to make up our minds soon.
Damn.
Yeah!
For a decision of this magnitude, the only way to be fair is majority rule.
Ah!
As your commanding officer, I'll lead the vote.
Not our commanding officer, though.
Alright, who's in favor of continuing to fight here?
With all of my thoughts jumbled up, I couldn't get myself to. In the end, Nozomi was the only one to put her hand up.
Just a liar, huh? Could have guessed that.
Aha!
But I feel like this was a bad ending. I feel like you played the game wrong.
Yeah, I made the wrong decisions, didn't I?
Yep, absolutely.
You didn't,
All the
you
wrong
didn't
decisions.
kill Karo.
On the other side, who is in favor of us getting out of here?
Everybody raised their hands, excluding Nozomi and myself.
You just abstained from the vote, you idiot. Takumi, what about you?
He's too bisexual.
Well, it doesn't matter, does
I
it?
don't want to die either. I want to find a way to live. But
Needs
something
to be
about the
absolute
situation
majority.
is all wrong. Why does everyone know something they shouldn't possibly know? And the truth has been twisted. Just what is going on
Yeah,
here?
okay. Yeah, why does he? Why does he not say something? I'm so upset. Stop saying it all in your head. That this,
It's Ato's condition.
it's very.
Oh, I've killed him. I've killed Mochi.
It's just so we got close to him from the very start with that intention.
Sex.
That was an easy decision. In that case, it's safe to conclude that we'll be accepting the Supreme Commander's proposal and hightailing it out of here, yes?
Awesome.
Wait, please, let's rethink this one more time. Something isn't right here. I don't mind if you call me a liar, but you can't believe what the enemy is saying. They're trying to trick you.
Give it a rest, Nozomi.
Open your
We're not going
eyes.
to fight no matter how much you insist.
Open your eyes.
I don't mean to die here as death or whatever. I just want to survive and go back home. But
Nozomi, making us fight might be your duty, or so maybe you yourself can't defy the order. But we've already made our decision. How about you give this up?
no, I'm not like that. Oh.
Suddenly,
Oh,
Nozomi
she
let out
did.
a
Oh,
pained
she
whimper and
did.
collapsed with a thud.
Y'all
Nozomi,
killed her.
What is it?
Leave her alone. It's another act.
Of course it isn't.
killed her.
I rushed over to Nozomi and peered into her face.
Yes.
I'd seen these symptoms before, but it couldn't be. Was it rejection again?
Friend zoning.
Why? Why now? I thought it was all better.
Come to think of it, she hasn't been looking so good the last few days. Were her rejection symptoms coming back this whole time? Nozomi, are you okay? I gently offered my hand to Nozomi as she was slumped on her knees, but she ignored my hand, getting up on her own with a wobble.
Sorry, I'm not feeling so great. I'll just be off to my room.
With unsteady steps, she left the war room.
Are those the rejection symptoms we've heard so much about?
Nozomi's going to be okay, right?
This isn't the time to be worrying about her. We could end up like that any moment now.
And she could just be faking it, right? Since she failed to persuade her, she's trying to get sympathy.
She wouldn't do that. You guys have it all wrong.
Hey!
And she's not some
Yeah.
watchdog either. Everything you guys said is different from what she told me. How did you find out anyway? What do you mean it was circulating around a few people? What people? Ato, who told you about it? Oh, who told you about it? I heard it from Shoma. From Shoma?
Oh dear. They just go in a circle. That'd be so funny.
Kevin.
I heard it from Darby.
I first heard it from Spasa.
I heard it from Takimaru, but it was going around before then too, I think.
Huh?
Oh my god. Wait, Josh, it's the morphogenetic field. Oh my goodness.
Stop.
I guess so. It's a way for knowledge to be shared without having to tell people directly. It's like telepathy, you know. You can just beam thoughts into people's heads. Yeah,
You can beam thoughts is crazy. Right.
But you have to make the right sound effect, otherwise it won't work. I guess I heard it from Gaku. I don't really remember though.
Kaku and I heard it from his Magodori.
I heard it from Lady Kurara.
I heard it
Oh my
from
god.
Kaku.
They're just pointing in a circle. I guess I heard it from Tsubasa?
Strangely, everyone had heard the story from someone different. So then, we don't know who it came from?
It was obviously you, Takis.
Yeah,
He let it slip and it
obvious.
spread from there, right?
I told you, I never told anyone.
But no one said that they heard it from him, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Literally,
They don't-
the
they don't
stupidest
have-
bunch of people.
But who else is there? Oh, shut up. Who else would know about a privatization in your room?
Honestly, yeah, out of
That's what I'm
everyone
telling
here.
you, something is off.
Ato's literally stalking your front door every morning. Of course it was him.
Who cares? I've heard enough about the vile girl to last a lifetime. Either way, I intend to survive this war. Would it be Bear dying in such an inexplicable reasonable place as this?
Yeah, screw fighting for a mission that requires us to die. We're going to the artificial satellite with everyone else.
Everybody has the right to live. We're humans too. Well, besides me, I'm just a bottom feeder.
Takumi, you don't have to worry. Nozomi is coming with us. We wouldn't just leave her behind. I'm sure if we go to the satellite, her symptoms can be cured. And we're not going to leave her to take all the blame for all this alone. We'll meet with the people who came up with this plan on the satellite and question them about why they decided on such a cruel scheme. The people
None of your business.
who came up with it.
He's so
This guy
stupid.
doesn't think that like they would just like kill them.
Ato has like
Do you know what I
cancer
mean?
anyway. He's gonna die anyway. That's why they chose.
Stop!
He's conditioned.
Oh my goodness.
He's conditioned.
Hey, that big supreme monster's gonna keep its promise, right?
Well, I have to trust that it will. Carrying on this will just lead to death on both sides after all.
Ironic, isn't it? In the end, the only person we can bring ourselves to trust is the enemy we've been fighting all this time.
And that's how peace was. You lay out your hostilities on the table and decide to believe in one another.
Friendship.
I don't really remember how I got back to my room after that. By the time I realized where I was,
Probably walked.
I was already
It was
lying in
Ato.
bed. That discussion was a secret between me and Nozomi. So how did everyone find out? It doesn't add up. And even if we came to our conclusion together, is it really the right decision? Are we really okay with abandoning the fight at the school
Democracy.
and running away
See?
after spending over
This
90
is
days to
democracy
this place?
manifest.
See, now
What
that
is
like
the
I feel
charge?
like that conversation basically more solidified a little bit, not to confirm or anything, but like the whole Among Us theory, you know.
Among Us.
So like
Sauce.
What do you mean?
that has to be someone on the inside, no?
But who?
It's the ghost guy. It's the boy in the flame.
Well, I'm just saying, Tsubasa was mentioned twice, so clearly.
That's so true.
Either way, the decision's been made. That was the consensus. I guess that's all there is to it.
Yeah,
Wait,
give
who
up
did,
hope.
who did Tsubasa hear from?
Takamaru.
Which one's that?
The buff guy with glasses.
And who did he hear from?
Up and at 'em, troops!
Uh,
Time to
Gaku.
rise and shine!
The-
It's your
the whiny guy
overcome
with the
these
cap.
last few days with the teamwork
And
you've
he heard
cultivated.
it
The
from-
goal is right in front of you. A new era will begin
Oh,
in
I don't
humanity's
know.
history.
I
And
don't
all
know.
of you will be honored. Okay, let's get going for the day.
They keep pointing at each other. It's like the Spider-Man meme.
Starting a new era in history would be meaningless if we died. And what does he mean about the teamwork we've cultivated? If our teamwork was that good, we wouldn't be in this mess. Where did things go wrong to land
So
us in this
true.
situation? Free time!
Free time! Forget the depressing despair. It's free time.
Okay, literacy. No, see, no one's giving me anything I want.
Yeah, no one wants to talk to you, Josh.
That's true. Wait, I'm just gonna read some books. I need to get my math up.
No, Ato shuts off the library.
I think if there's one person that's telling the truth, it's Ato. 'Cause I don't
I'm
think
gonna
he
kill
believes
Ato.
both things. Ato is saving us.
Ato is killing us. Choose your destiny.
I think if I made a goal of that, it would be trying to not.
Ato's literally doing anything he can to like undermine Nozomi so he can marry Takumi. No matter what it takes. He will literally ruin humanity just to marry Takumi.
How did my math grade not
Troops,
go up?
it's the countdown. In
Because
spite
he's
of the
lonely
for
and
now.
wants friends. Hit the sack.
It's an expression, Josh.
The
Dream
sack.
time!
Who's that?
Sack you.
Talk to
Come
me.
on,
Who's sacking you?
don't cry. If you keep crying like that, your daddy will get sad
Wait,
too.
it's not
Hitting
dream
the sack,
time.
and
that's
he won't be
painful.
able to go to heaven.
It's memory time.
Daddy!
Your father is going to hell.
My daddy's gone.
He's so white. Look at him.
Karuha,
This is what happens when they live underground,
I'll be your
Josh.
daddy.
don't cry
That's
anymore,
literally
okay?
I'll be
I know
your
your
daddy.
daddy's gone, but I'll be your daddy from now on, so you don't have to be sad.
I'll be your...
You're too little.
Ah!
You can't be a daddy.
We have to watch this on twice.
maybe,
really.
but-
Oh, your daddy.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Please don't let us
Kadoa.
forget.
That your daddy protected you.
But I'm not okay.
Just to remember
I
that
got
you're
this
you're her
cut
daddy.
right across my tummy.
Cesarean?
Doctors say it's gonna leave a scar.
Cesarean.
It'll never go away. Not even when I'm a grown-up. I bet no one will want to marry a girl with a
Cesarean.
big ugly scar like this.
I'll
Then,
marry you.
When we
Because
grow
marriage
up,
Be your
is
daddy.
I'll
Biggest,
marry
biggest
you.
blunder.
By then, I won't be too little anymore.
Wait,
I'll
wait
marry
at
you
this at that
someday.
moment, Ato was like sitting at
Then
the
you'll
window
never have to be
listening.
alone. I'll always be there to protect you.
Ato was like on the other side of the wall listening to them.
Yeah.
He's like,
Now that
shit,
your daddy's
shit.
gone, I'll keep you safe instead. So please, don't cry.
Ato's been there from the
Whatever
start. He's like,
happens,
I'll do anything to
I'll
marry
protect
Takumi.
Kadoa.
I'll protect you, Kadoa.
Taki.
Oh yes, that's
Thank
Kado.
you. I think
Hi Kai.
I'm going to be alright now. You promised. So you gotta do it. Okay?
Except Karo is someone in the artificial satellite that's supporting our demise. That's right. I made a promise. A promise to protect Karo no matter what. I'm not about to
Yeah, why'd
break
you
that
turn so
promise.
zesty?
To keep Karo safe, I have to keep fighting. Fight, 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 fight.
That wasn't enough, Josh.
I like to imagine like that's just like Nozomi by his ear side as he sleeps. Just like
I jolted up right with a shout. My whole body was drenched in sweat and my heart was racing, like I'd just woken up from a nightmare. No, not a nightmare. A memory.
Because you were her daddy.
A memory of Korowa, one I'd dreamed about before. But why again? Why now?
Good morning! Hello, world! A fine morning is upon us! A morning filled with hope! It's your 93rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Time is ticking away. Now then, take your dear friends by the hand and fight for the sake of humanity's great wish! The invaders' futile attempts at raiding us
Nozomi doesn't have a
only
thingy.
serve as opportunities to destroy them!
Because she wasn't meant to be here, remember?
Huzzah!
They
Okay.
knew
Keep
they
your
knew that the
spirits
second academy
high
would
and
join
protect our
us,
beloved
which is why
school
they're all
and
here.
human race.
What is she?
She snuck in
Why?
because her mother's.
Because she's a woman.
Because her backstory.
We can't have that, can we?
because of backstory.
He can tell us to protect whatever he wants, but it's already over. We're not going to fight here any longer. Our meeting with the Supreme Commander is tomorrow.
Stop sweating.
Once tomorrow comes, we're going to leave the school. Fight, 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 fight. Stop! I can't fight anymore.
Manifest.
It's all over. Who is it?
Oh my god.
I cautiously
Nozomi.
approached the door and opened it to find.
A bomb.
The twins? Mr. Samino,
Yeah.
good morning!
Yes, hello.
You two.
They've come
What
to
is
like
it?
apprehend you.
Oh my, you seem low. Like a thermometer melted by the sun. I suppose you're feeling guilty about the information you leaked. Are you gaslighting me into my face?
How did they just gaslight you?
you? Is that why you're still sulking?
I told you, I never told anyone.
So then how did the story get around?
That's why I'm so confused. I have no idea. I don't even know how anyone found out.
Yeah!
Isn't that the nature of gossip? No one ever knows for sure where it came from. Eva, are you trying to... Is this a euphemism? And like, what's... More importantly, we have something we'd like to discuss with you.
Discuss? What is it?
Who would you like to marry?
It's obvious. We were wondering who we could trust in a situation like this.
And when the thing with Miss Kitafushi happened, we saw you shamefully waffle back and forth about it.
Sorry.
Aha!
Bless you!
Sorry.
Saying
You just sorry.
If you really want.
If you really were the traitor, you
The
would have
clown.
the situation big clown you so badly.
Traitor? What are you talking about?
The culprit, the one we've been chasing all this time. We've been investigating, trying to find out who they are.
It's Ato.
Killed. We couldn't solve the mystery.
You're so
Seriously,
stupid.
what are you talking about?
To tell the truth, there's one little thing I didn't share with everyone about my time with the invaders.
What?
What a shock, right? Especially when he's the one who went around telling people not to hide things from others.
Oh, you know how it goes. There are rules for me and rules for me.
I love that
So
line. So what didn't you tell us?
George.
He's an
About
inspiration.
the commanders. They do as I say, not as if. They worship a particular entity, deity.
Jesus.
They have what we call a religion.
A religion?
A religion.
Those
A
things?
religion.
Is loving Jesus legal yet?
Furthermore, they follow their tenets very strictly. According to those teachings, human anima, or cryptoglobin, was it? Absorbing cryptoglobin is a taboo of the highest order.
Hurrah.
Wait. So we found Hiroko, right? And we assumed that it was the invaders or us, like one of us, that killed her because she was turned into a blackened corpse. But then our
If it's taboo for them.
our prisoner who we found dead, if they don't do that stuff, then if one of us killed that prisoner, how did they end up all the way back in the enemy base?
Okay, that's making an assumption though. Just because it's taboo for
Wait,
them, that doesn't mean they don't do it.
Sorry, repeat your theory again, but slowly. Explain to me like I'm 5.
Okay, when we absorb cryptoglobin, that's what happens when
Yes.
we kill the commanders and turn them into the blackened, modified corpses. Yeah?
Yes.
And if doing that is a taboo of the highest order for the enemy, then our assumption that the prisoner we found at the invader base, we assumed that it must have been killed by one of their own for for punishment as getting captured or something. But maybe that's not the case.
Huh. Wait, no, but absorbing and using it is different, no?
No, absorbing as in absorbing someone else's. When we kill them, that's what happens. The cannibalistic nature of the cryptoglobin.
Having.
Yeah, well, he was talking about absorbing it. Not using it, absorbing it, which means killing
So
someone
it's not
else.
like having it, yeah. But having it is not a crime.
Yeah, that's not what I was talking about.
I'm just confirming! My comprehension skills are low, okay? Just a sudden
Don't say that to
religion-
your supervisor.
Just as certain religions forbid the consummation of meat, it's a super serious forbidden. I can't
You're
read.
telling me they don't absorb
Consummation of
cryptoglobin?
meat. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, so there's no behind his infinite.
Blackened mummy belonging to the prisoner. And the shriveled body of Hideko, too.
It can't be. You're saying that wasn't the invaders doing?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Precisely so. It's absolutely forbidden for them to absorb cryptoglobin.
In which case, the person behind it must be one of us, right?
Why is this game presenting such flawed logic?
It's Tsubasa.
In short, why?
Nozomi. It's Nozomi.
Okay,
That's
never
why
mind.
she's so sick.
In short, there's a traitor among us. Actually, that reminds me.
Among
Sorry,
us?
I'm gonna go on a quick tangent. So
Among us?
my friend's teaching the multimedia class, and she's teaching them Blender, right?
Yeah.
And then she's telling them to write text down and turn them into the 3D blocks.
Yeah.
But then in her task, she said choose any word, right? So obviously her sample, it said epping, But then obviously a bunch of kids started writing shit like, you know, Sigma, Among Us, all that kind of shit. And then it got to a point where, like, the supervising teacher asked her, "Do you know what the word Sigma means?" And then my friend was like, "No, I have no idea." And then so she grabbed the student, trying to get that kid to explain what Sigma means. And that kid's like, "Oh, miss, you know, it's kind of like, it's just like a vibe." Yeah. And I'm like, "Oh god, it's getting nowhere."
It's a
But yeah,
vibe.
anyway, it's a vibe. Yeah. This is a traitor among us, responsible for killing the prisoner and Miss Chizahara.
A sickening chill ran the length of my body. I felt myself getting unsteady on my feet, as if struck by a sudden disease spell. Josh, what's the flaw in their logic? That can't be. A traitor?
It's right there.
What do you mean?
No, I need you to spell it out for me.
What's the
what is it?
Wait, did you not hear what I said before, right?
That just because it's
Like,
like
even-
taboo,
Yeah, just because
Look,
it's taboo, that doesn't mean they
run
don't
with
do
the
it.
assumption that it's forbidden and they don't do it. Okay?
Yeah, but that's like that assumption
It's a
basically
taboo
facilitates.
of the highest order.
It's a,
A
I have
big
a top
no-no of the
So,
highest
like-
order.
So, like, murder is taboo of the highest order. That doesn't mean humans don't murder each other.
Okay, why don't you continue?
I think the comparison was cannibalism.
It's not. It doesn't. It just can. I hate this game.
It's a fine case of homicide we have on our hands.
I hate this game.
A human has killed another human. Oh my god, it's like the killing even the room has been wanting. A body has been.
A body has been discovered.
Kevin.
The murder of Hiroko Shizuhara.
Murder.
Oh god.
It was time for me to step in as a detective. I did some investigating, but
this game.
I didn't get anywhere. I couldn't get my hands on a single clue.
Because you're stupid.
It's not your fault, sweet Kako. Oh, that's cute. Investigating the slay in the game can't amount to much.
I'm still having trouble believing there's a traitor among us. There's no benefit to betraying the team like this. And there's no point in crossing over to the other side when we can't even communicate with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless. Dun dun dun. Indeed, the culprit's motive is a total mystery.
Still, the truth remains that the prisoner and Hiroko were killed. As a detective, I can't turn a blind eye to that. That said, I reached a dead end in the investigation. At this rate, the case is going cold.
And that's how it come to you, Mr. Sumino.
And what do you think I can do exactly?
You've been all over the place on expeditions. Any ideas where we could find some fresh clues?
You can't just spring that kind of question on me and expect an instant answer.
Nothing then. I knew you wouldn't be of any use.
None at all.
Rude.
If you do remember anything at any time, please let us know. We only have until tomorrow before we get out of here, but we intend to continue the search for the culprit even when we're on the satellite.
Let us know if anything comes to mind.
Sure. If I think of anything, I'll tell you guys right away.
Well then, let's get going, Cocker. We should keep our investigation. We should keep up our investigation. Sorry, wait, that's yours. Right, there's only one truth out there.
And with that, the Tsukumo twins left my room.
Do you think they go around to every one of them?
Someone killed the— No, I don't believe so. Someone killed the prisoner and
Be funny
Hiroko? Give me a break already. Nothing makes sense anymore. Honestly, the whole thing just irritated me. I couldn't even believe it, let alone wrap my head around it. I returned to my bed again and tried to shut everything out. I covered my ears and closed my eyes.
La 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 la.
I had no idea how many hours passed by like that.
Oh.
Hearing the doorbell stubbornly ringing again and again, I finally got up. Someone else? Who is it now? I'm coming, just wait. I grumbled as I opened the door, and standing there
Don't
was
rush me.
Nozomi.
I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be
Oh,
so
Nozomi.
mad.
Oh,
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Kumi.
Aito's gonna help us find the
Aito.
traitor.
Sorry for being so persistent with the
Said
bell.
Kevin enthusiastically.
I was just a little worried about you after yesterday.
Like,
Are you
remove Kevin from the call
alright?
just for supporting Aito.
I'm fine. Just a little confused.
Aito sympathizer. Kill him.
How Nozomi's story got around?
Aito planned.
It is rather odd. How did everyone find out if you never mentioned it to anyone? You had that conversation in a private room, right? It never should have
Aito.
gotten out in the first place, and yet...
This is all your fault.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. It really is a mystery.
What a mystery.
By the way, Takumi, everyone's going to get together in the cafeteria. Will you join
Who's
us?
together?
In the cafeteria? Yes, we're making our deal with the Supreme Commander tomorrow. I was hoping we could all get on the same page before then. And besides,
shut up.
it's going to be our last night with all our wonderful friends here at the academy.
Oh my god.
I
this
know
is
I
such a
won't be
toxic
able to
relationship.
convince Nozomi to come, but I'd like you to be there with us. How about it?
Go away.
Okay.
You sick, rancid
I'll go.
human being.
It is our last night after all. Really? That's great news. Oh,
I want to shoot him in the head.
and
Oh
I'll
my
look into
God.
that other matter myself. I'll dig around for the source of the rumors. It might end up being after we get to the artificial satellite, but I'll talk to everyone again and try to get some more details.
You don't need
Thanks,
to get
Aito.
details.
I'll be waiting in the cafeteria then. See you, Takumi. With a happy
kiss,
smile
kiss,
on his
kiss,
face, Aito took his leave.
Kiss, kiss, goodbye.
Our last night.
Yeah, goodbye, Aito.
That's right. This time tomorrow, it'll be all over. I'll be able to see Korua on the artificial satellite. Sitting here and dwelling on
No,
things
you
won't do
won't.
anything for me. I guess I'd
There
better
are
join
100
join
days.
everybody. But we're ending it on day 94. We're ending it early. We're
94
going home,
line.
Josh. We're going
Events,
home.
Academy.
94 line.
By the time I got to the cafeteria, everyone was already
Dead. Okay, everybody, here's to the end of being stuck here.
I think okay. Can I say something?
Yeah, what?
I say as if everybody's been stopping me from saying anything the past week.
No, no, you're not
it's
allowed.
like-
You're not allowed to. No, no, no. I'm talking over you now. No, 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 no.
No, it's the whole like I don't. Maybe it's just me being pessimistic, but it's the whole like trusting enemy words. I don't know.
Yeah, why would they
how
trust what
do
the
they-
enemy commander is saying?
Exactly, and
I trust Aito.
Because they've kind of rationalized what he's saying, right?
Just because you rationalize it, that doesn't mean it's true.
But like
Yeah, 'cause it's all just a theory.
it is plausible that we were just abandoned here by humanity.
no, that's not. Yeah, no, but like the whole
And
thing
if we
will
were
spare us.
abandoned here, then it makes sense that it doesn't matter to them if we die or not as well.
Okay,
No, but
I
like,
don't really.
what part of it makes should make us believe that the enemies will spare you just because the commander said so?
I mean, even if
Yeah,
even
they're
if
savages, Josh.
even if they even if they don't spare us, right? We're gonna die anyway.
So then you're just gonna give the victory to the enemy and you get nothing.
I mean, like,
Yeah. We stumped him. We stumped him. We stumped him.
I guess.
Cheers!
No, they're not gonna do that.
If we're in the mood to celebrate.
Alright, who's ready to order next?
I'll have freshly squeezed orange juice.
Huh? I'd like fresh carpaccio straight from the abattoir.
Uh-huh.
Understood. Now bring them out at once.
How are you going to get fresh meat?
But man, thinking about how tomorrow's gonna be the end is bringing me down a little.
I truly respect all of you so much. You did great to manage. But spending your time there all of this time with stinking human refuse like me.
You're not going to change even at the very end, huh? Well, I didn't expect otherwise.
Things feel rather lively. Takumi, I'm so glad you came. Looks like you were having fun.
Vomit.
Yes, we're finally going to be free from all the fighting. We never wanted this in the
Betty
first place.
does wish Takumi
But I
came.
suppose it's like the weight has been lifted.
Wait, there's no more emoji react. I can't emoji react. This is so tragic.
I thought we'd have to wait until day 100 to feel
Bye.
this way.
Goodbye.
Why is there no emoji react?
But who would have ever guessed things would end like this?
Oh, if isn't so talking, how about a glass for you, sir?
Evan, are you in heat?
Are you drunk?
Oh, no, I am sober as a judge. Come a little closer to me and see for yourself.
Stop.
You know, she's
How
gonna
are you
sexually
even
harass
tipsy
you.
right now.
It's not even
The carbonated
alcohol.
bourbon just got to her. Apparently she's never tried this before.
And this is what happened when she did?
Oh, I'm getting so hot. So talk to me, please undress me.
No.
What did you say, Kevin?
Fine, I know the holy Jumanji sword will do
Jumanji.
it. Hey, holy Jumanji sword, why don't you take up that scabbard of yours?
You let the drunk girl have a sword.
Everybody, look! Angel eggs everywhere! There's so many rainbow colorful eggs.
What?
Oh, it's so beautiful. Don't you know they had a bunch of angels be born? And those angels, they'll eat them all up. My stupid family, my stupid friends, my stupid teachers.
Dorumi said she wanted to feel good today. Gave us some white powder. She snorted it, and now she's all messed up.
What is this game? What is wrong with this game?
Yeah, pixie sticks, the sweet and sour kind. A little lick always gets me hyper.
Oh my god.
Snorted it.
And she snorted it
And ended up like this.
I told her, you're supposed to lick the powder. Maybe it's a placebo effect?
The angels hatch. They'll eat my dad for me on a Sunday afternoon. Dad gets to see the horse races on Sunday afternoons and beats me when he loses his bets. I hate Sundays and Dad and horses. The angels are gonna eat them all for me.
Shaking my head. This is censorship.
Please answer my beautiful angel.
Anyway, I should probably just leave her be.
Hey, if we're done fighting here, are we gonna have to give up our infusers? It felt good as hell to transform with them.
What was so good about it? I'm over all that, man.
We should get our cryptoglobin drained when we're on the satellite. I'm scared of getting rejection symptoms.
Drain me, daddy.
Yeah, we'll go back to our regular lives.
See, between the theory that our blood had cryptoglobin injected into it and it was accepted, compared to the theory that our blood is just innately special, I'm more inclined to believe the innately special one. So,
This game keeps lying to us, so we'll never know.
I'll be going back to living among the upper classes. I'm done being in the zoo with all you filthy peasants.
Lol. Oh.
Oh, and I'll never return to life of living people first. Never speaking of whatever.
What is Kevin saying?
Is he rapping? Was Kevin rapping? That sounded like rapping. For the love of murder, I guess I'm gonna have to help the family business again. Even though I have no interest in killing without love.
they're already talking about what they'll do when they get back home. Aren't they worried about the deal we have to make tomorrow? We're negotiating with an invader. Who knows what could happen? It is entirely possible it's a trap meant to deceive us.
Huh.
Are you wondering
Really?
if they're worried about tomorrow? Huh? I think everyone's trying not to concern themselves about it precisely because they're worried. Precisely because they're worried? They can't help being anxious.
Soft jazz.
But they're trying not to dwell on
Soft
it.
jazz.
If they pay it too much
As
mind,
opposed to hard
it will
jazz.
overwhelm Is
Why
that
is this
really
music
okay?
playing?
Are they avoiding, because we're talking to Ato,
Turn off
are
the
they
game.
avoiding facing
Turn
the
off
issue? This is our only choice for survival. All we can do is accept the offer. So even if we are avoiding the issue, we have to move forward all the same, right? That's the only choice we have now. The only choice, huh? Maybe that's true. If we want to survive, we just have to trust the enemy's offer.
No.
But I don't think we have to worry. This is a win for the invaders' side too. If they can also
Why are you
achieve their
happy
goals
about
without
that?
fighting, obviously that's better for them.
Why do you care?
The Supreme Commander said the same thing, that they all want to avoid fruitless fighting.
Ato is literally an invader
But
plant.
is that how they
I
really
swear
feel?
to God.
Do invaders really have those kind of thoughts and emotions? If I brought that up, we might end up going down a rabbit hole. Oh. Suddenly, Ito cried out as he looked toward the entrance to the cafeteria. I looked back, and standing there was... Nozomi. See, I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Because I was too distracted by Ito. Nozomi, are you okay? How are your rejection symptoms? Nozomi?
She said it.
Oh, she did. She replied plainly, and then turned to everyone else in the cafeteria.
Yeah. She said that in the most like dead tone I've ever heard her in. Hi everyone, are you really okay with this?
What do you mean?
You're really going to accept the invaders' offer?
You really won't let this go, will you? We told you our decision. You can try all you want to persuade us, it won't work. We're not fighting anymore.
Da-da-da-da-da. I'm loving it. We've We've chosen life. We don't want to die here. You're not going to change our minds. Oh my god, stop 3-timing me. You got that? Go back to your room and get some sleep. We've got nothing to say to you. Gaku!
I see. If that is your choice, then it's fine.
You're agreeing with our decision?
That's not what he said. Whether I agree or not, it's not my place to say anything if your minds are all made up. I just wanted to ask one more last time. If this is your decision, I won't try to stop you. I think you should trust in your decision. I'll be here praying that it all goes well for you.
Oh, here? You mean you're not coming? Wait, don't tell me you're going to try and fight alone?
Don't worry. I won't get in the way of your negotiations. I won't lay a finger on the enemy until all of you are on the way to the satellite. I won't risk messing this up for you.
That's insane. It's totally reckless. Trying to fight them by yourself would just be marching to your own death.
Even if I die, I want to press forward and trust in my decision. This isn't something someone else made me do. It's something I decided to do on my own. I continue to believe in humanity until the end. In order to protect mankind, I'll stay here and fight.
After announcing this in a hoarse voice, Nozomi staggered unsteadily out of the cafeteria. Nozomi, I couldn't stop her. I just stared at her back as she left.
Huh?
Is she seriously gonna stay here? What the hell's she thinking? There's no way she can pull through on her own. She's doomed to die.
What do we do? Should we just leave her be?
It doesn't matter. If she says she wants to stay, there's nothing we can do.
Ain't everything's fine. Totally perfectly cool. And you ain't too sad. Don't eat everybody anyway.
Holy Jumanji sword, don't be shy. Show me how proudly you can stand.
Oh, you two be quiet.
I'll try to talk to her later. I don't know if she'll listen, but I'll do what I can. Is that alright with you, Takumi? Yeah, if you don't mind. I doubt she'll listen to me anymore anyway. Right. From the looks of it, it'll be hard for anyone to persuade her to come with us. She wants to press forward and trust in her decision. So, what am I supposed to do? Can I really leave things like this? Am I prepared to abandon Nozomi and leave this place? I won't survive if I don't. I won't be able to see Karawa again. I've fought so hard to see Karawa again. Takumi, are you okay? Sorry, I'm gonna head back to my room early. Huh? Oh, yeah, sure. With that, I left the cafeteria alone. What's the right thing to do? And what's the wrong thing to do? Do we run away so we can keep living? Or do we keep fighting for something, even if it means we die? It looks like everyone else has reached their own answer, Nozomi included. But I'm still as lost as ever, unable to figure out what it is I should do. And my time will be up tomorrow. What should I do? Undying flames invader, save us. Without ever finding an answer, I continued to turn the same thoughts over and over in my head. Until eventually I fell asleep. Their name is not Bob. I know what their actual name is, and it's not Bob.
Well, until you prove me otherwise,
Oh my gosh,
their name is Bob.
I knew it. He's here to save us. I woke up upon sense.
How do you know it's not a she? Could be a she, Josh. Are you just assuming?
It wasn't the first time I'd felt that way, so somehow I just knew. He was here.
My husband. My husband. Oh, my husband.
I figured as much. What is it? Do you have something you want to say to me?
Oh, it's
Now's
Josh's
your last
PSP.
chance. By this time tomorrow.
Yeah, Josh is
I won't
crazy
be
for
here
this guy.
anymore.
You dumbass.
Figures.
He says.
I still can't hear him. I don't know what he's saying. Guess we can't do
Deaf-ass
things like
motherfucker.
last time.
What exactly are you anyway? Are you really not an invader? That's why you helped me, right? So, what are you?
What are you?
What are you going to do
recall
after I've left this place
knowledge.
tomorrow? Are you gonna stay here?
Oh my god, rain code. Rain code. It was rain code.
In the
effect.
end, I never found out who he was. He's been trying this whole time to say something, but I was never able to hear him. If I'd been able to hear what he said, would it have changed anything?
Because you were trying hard enough.
I fell back
Dumbass
into my bed and went
motherfucker.
back to sleep. We didn't read enough books. Our literacy was too low.
Because you were trying
Checks
to
out,
do
checks out.
maths. Because you were trying to get maths all this time.
A fine morning is upon us. It's your 94th day of active service here at the Last Defense Academy. But don't lose focus just yet. We don't know when those vile invaders will attack, but no matter what obstacles lay in your way, if you join hands with your comrades, you can surmount any challenge. Now then, keep your spirits up and protect our beloved school and the human race to the last.
It's not a race.
Not a race, it's not a
We can
competition.
overcome them if we join hands, huh? Considering our situation, those words are practically mocking us. As of today, it's over. Obstacles and all. Day 94. It's been 7 days since we promised to speak with the Supreme Commander. But what happens now? It said it would come alone, but...
Ay,
There
ay,
he
ay.
is. The
Early
alarm.
morning too.
Is it
Damn.
already here?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
It's me.
That
I'm
thing is going
attacking
to
the
keep its
school.
promise, right? If not, no, I'm not going to get anywhere by confusing myself. I'd better hurry to the war room for now.
I can't wait to get tricked.
When I arrived at the war room, everyone was already there.
This alarm, it must be that thing, right? It's here, isn't it?
I wonder if it's alone, like it promised. If it's trying to fuck us over, we'll make him pay.
Anyone see it yet?
No, it's not on the monitor yet.
Miss Kawano, say something as soon as you see anything.
If you see something, say something.
Are you ordering me around now?
Of course, there's no sign of Nozomi. Eito said he'd try to talk to her. I wonder how that turned out. If I'm going to ask, I'd better
killed
make it
her.
quick. Eito, did you manage to convince Nozomi? About that, she wouldn't listen to me at all.
She's dead.
She insists that she's going to stay behind.
Nozomi
on her
can't
own.
come to the phone right now.
I should have known. I don't know what to do either.
Sorry, Nozomi can't come to the
The only-
war room right now.
The
Why?
only thing left is to wait and hope she has
Oh.
a last minute change of heart. But the last minute is already here. Does she really plan on staying behind? What does
Last
she think she
minute
can
Defense
do on
Academy.
her own? Not to mention, she's unwell because her rejection symptoms are acting up. I guess I'm going to have to find a way to bring her with us, even if it has to be against her will.
You have to knock her out.
Consent! Oh, everyone, look!
Tsubasa had been watching the monitor closely when she suddenly called out.
There! In the schoolyard!
She fiddled with the controls as she spoke, and the camera on the monitor slowly zoomed in.
It's me.
There it is. The Supreme Commander.
It really did come alone.
It had such an imposing stride, it was hard to believe it was a lone agent walking into enemy territory. I couldn't help but stare at it as it walked straight
Slay!
ahead. It absolutely radiated confidence.
Yas, Queen!
That diva.
Looks like it didn't bring any backup. It seriously did come all by itself. Yas, Queen.
Just like it promised. It would have been very bad for us if it had lied.
So, what do you do now? Just die? We go ahead and speak with it. Ima, you handle interpreting.
Hey!
Yes, ma'am.
But we should go in a class armor, right? Never hurts to be cautious.
Indeed, let's do that.
Indeed. Me when I eat a whole bag of chips.
When you down a whole bottle of water at 2 a.m.
So true. Me when I drank Coke for the first time.
Me when I drank Coke and then ate some Mentos.
Even after seeing us descend to the schoolyard, the Supreme Commander perfectly maintained its stride.
Yas, Queen.
Do you think we should stop here for today?
Slay! No, keep
I
slaying.
think we should stop here for today. What do you say?
Slay!
It kept walking straight towards us. Weirdly though,
Oh, yeah.
it didn't seem murderous or hostile. It walked up to us in a frighteningly natural way, staring at us intently the whole time. Seeing it like that, we were too tense to utter a single word. all we could do was stare.
That's pretty rude.
Then, it came to a stop a few feet in front of us. Okay, who's voicing the Supreme Commander?
Oh, can I?
Of course you can. With a calm, clear voice, it started gently speaking to us. Gentle, Josh. Gentle.
No, I don't want to say things.
Hey, what did it say?
Emma, if you would.
Yeah!
Roger, well... No need to be so stiff. I have no intention of fighting you.
Is that true? Does it really not want to fight us?
A goobala doobadoo, a gooba doobadoo vagina.
I suppose I need to gain your trust to start.
With that, the Supreme Commander brought its hand to its mask. And revealed what was underneath. This is the true face of the strongest and greatest warrior?
Wow, she's a real hottie.
Mochi, is your mic broken?
No, I'm just...
Oh, we've lost Mochi. Is this still because I said vagina?
Oh god. No, it's not! Okay. Is that what you're doing with it?
But why? What does she hope to accomplish by showing us her face? A gooba looba dooba doo, a looba dooba doo dooba doo.
No.
Vagina.
You can't end everything with vagina!
Maybe that's their full stop.
Oh god. To us warriors, removing our masks and showing our true faces is a display of the utmost respect. It also represents surrender.
Surrender?
So it's like when a dog rolls over and shows its belly.
And this reminds me of when the prisoner was begging us to spare her life. She took off her mask in front of us too, right? So that's what that meant.
Oh my god, Mandalorian? A goobala doobadoo.
Well, what is your choice?
Before that, allow us to confirm one thing. If we give you what's in the defense room, you really won't attack us, right? When Ema clumsily translated his words to the Supreme Commander, a serene smile spread across her face.
A goobalooba doobadoo. A goobalooba doobadoo vagina.
Well, like, be like that, jeez. Shut up! I will not attack you. Attacking someone who has seen your face is a great sin against the teachings of God.
God?
The teachings of God?
A goobalooba doobadoo. A rooba da 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 asparagus.
For us, God is absolute. His obey God's teachings and never be sensible. The act of showing my face is one that carries great meaning to us. Like I said before, the commander have their own religion, and they're all pretty devout. They value God and God's teachings above all else. They're very strict tenets. Wait, I thought that was like a secret to us. Anyways. They wear masks for religious reasons too. I heard all about it while I was captured. For someone to like that, to show their faces must really mean they won't attack us anymore. That means we get to trust her, right? Absolutely, the invader's reverence for God is the real deal.
Us.
Speaking of strict tenets. Ema said the same thing about absorbing cryptic globin. Then who really did that to Hiroko and the prisoner?
A goobalooba doobadoo rabadabading.
I will keep my promise no matter what. I brought what you needed as well.
A rabadee.
Duba.
The Supreme Commander produced a remote control-like object from her pocket and used it on something. The very next moment. What the? That same
my God.
something flew in with a low roar, descending before us.
Damn!
It's a Monokuma rocket.
Do we get to ride it?
Pine warase ne dukufase foku barabe swedu
Why does it sound like pig ladder?
This is a means of transport to get you to the artificial satellite.
Imagine
It's
if it
been
is, though.
specially treated to make it impervious to the Undying
That's
flames.
right.
I rode to fly
Eshai.
over the wall of fire myself.
Wadu jufu shudu marapiduk.
Adu mada jufa shuba duba, arabade diyu da bada, pina water say juba do vagina.
But it should be enough to get you to the satellite.
Why don't
So
they
if we
fly to
take
the
this-
satellite?
We don't have any.
We really
So
will be able to go home.
And we won't have to die.
Aluba dooba deeba da.
Now then, give me what's inside the defense field.
Haraba deeba
That
deeba
was an
deeba
evil
dinga
laugh.
dinga.
What did they say no
The thing-
now? She's already shown her face. She can't kill them anymore.
That's so true.
The thing you've been unknowingly protecting is an object of great danger. It's a fearsome weapon that will destroy the entirety of this world.
Destroy this entire world. It's just as we thought.
It's just as you thought. Aluba deeba da, oogla rooba dooba dee da 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 asparagus.
Yeah!
Even if you successfully defend it, in the end, you too will be killed by that same weapon. But you had no idea about that, did you? You were deceived. As hard as it is to admit, you're right. We were fooled.
I'm at a loss for words.
Bastards. They never gave a shit about any of us. Alaba deeba doo, aravakataka tika masala. Dinga dinga do.
It's not too late. There is still time. If you let
That's
go of
still
that
time.
weapon and leave this place without
That's
putting up
great,
any
so-
resistance, all of us will survive. We end this without having any more meaningless battles. Please, this is our final peaceful solution.
Final
Final
solution.
solution. Red flag.
Final solution.
Final peaceful solution.
We want you to be open-minded.
Everything she's saying is completely right.
Right. Nobody here wants any reckless fighting.
Dooba giga daba dooba daba deeba da vagina.
I do not wish to fight with you any longer. I don't wish for war. I just want to stop that weapon and protect this world.
Protect this world? Wait, isn't something off? The invaders' goal is to advance world death, isn't it? They're trying to help the world kill itself. They want to destroy it, not protect it.
I told you you're the bad guys. Maybe Ima mistranslated.
Hey, you're shaking my confidence. It's my first time working as an interpreter. There's bound to be some errors. It's all that's stuck on the minute details.
I don't think they're that minute.
Maybe our assumptions that the invaders are trying to advance world death was wrong from the start? The zombie was there when we came up with that. She was probably trying to mislead us. You know, further motivating us to fight.
The zombie wouldn't do something like that.
Either way, it doesn't seem like the Supreme Commander wants to fight. That part must be true at least.
He revealed her true face too, and it seems like they never disobey their god.
Plus, now that they're speaking directly to her, my impression's completely changed from what it was in the beginning. Sirei always said the invaders were simple monsters. Now we know that ain't the case.
I knew we could understand each other if we just talked. Everyone just wants peace. Then what is their goal?
Who even cares, man? Let's blow this popsicle stand already. Let's blow this popsicle stand. I'm so done with this. I got dragged here against my will and forced to fight. I'm sick of it all.
But is this really okay? Can we really give up on Earth?
Yeah.
Who even cares about Earth anymore? Do you see any humans around besides us?
I don't care where I live, as long as it means I get to stay alive. Our lives are what really matter here. I know I'm no more
Really?
than a chewed up piece of gum beneath everyone's heels, but I believe that your lives are worth something. As a warrior, I don't place too much value on my life, but the holy Jumanji sword, she really wants to live on.
Ema, tell her we've decided. Tell her we're gonna take her offer. We'll give her whatever's in the defense room. We'll give her the planet, just so long as she lets us use the rocket in exchange.
Roger that.
Ema
So
immediately
doomed.
communicated this to the Supreme Commander, who nodded with a kind smile.
Arriba diga da gudu gudu badu chikalaga diga diga.
I think I heard a slur in there, Josh.
There was
Wait.
no slur.
Have a deal. You made the right choice.
The right choice?
Well, what
Are
was
we
the
really
slur?
doing the right thing?
Which slur was it?
I don't know, but it's out of my hands now. At the very
I
least.
heard the word chigger.
I need to find a way to bring Nozomi with us.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
You can control the rocket with this machine. Use it as you wish.
With that, she threw the remote-like object in her hand over to us.
Hey man, this thing, is it really gonna fly?
Worst case scenario, even if we botch the launch, we shouldn't die so long as we're in our class armor.
Such a quick and easy solution. Why do all killing games always have such weak endings?
So true.
Cares if the ending's exciting or not. We're going to live. I would entertain the idea of a bad ending even if we die. No matter what anyone else says, we're going to get our happy endings.
That's right. Let us leave at once.
We don't have any more business here.
This is it. Our school days here are over. But
Expelled.
it does make me feel a little guilty.
Not our fault. The people who made us fight are to blame.
When we get to the satellite, we have to find them and make them explain why they did this to us.
I'm sure we'll be fine as long as we're together. We'll make it work somehow.
Ew. Who die?
Well then, all aboard the rocket. It's like a
It's
massive
my first time
catapult.
riding one of these. I'm kinda nervous.
It's my first time. Move gentle type shit. Okay.
It's my first
Well, leave me
time.
behind if you do it all. Are you
I'm a
going to
rocket
walk here,
virgin.
Volvo?
We all had different expressions and mixed emotions. All the same, everyone
Look at
boarded the
her.
rocket the Supreme Commander had prepared for us.
It's clearly a bomb.
Come on, Takumi, let's go.
Wait, no, you're right.
It's a bomb.
I watched Ato's back, but we'll be revived anyway. I watched it, unless it launches us out of the thing and then it explodes. I watched Ato's back as he
Team
boarded the
Rocket is
rocket,
blasting.
but I was stuck, immobilized.
So true. Except Team Rocket dies.
Oh, it's the Sabino.
Shit.
What's the matter? Everyone's waiting.
Still rooted to the spot, I called out to my friends. Wait, I can't go like this. I need to get Nozomi. But just then, the rocket started up.
Hold down. Bye.
So what about Ema? Is he going?
What the? I didn't do anything.
I told you it's a
Closed our
bomb.
zone.
Oh my! What's happening? Is it some type of specter?
Okay, everyone be cool. I'll use my class weapon to... Huh? What the heck? My class weapon isn't coming out!
Yeah.
Damn! Same with mine!
No way.
Ato, you're so
Being
stupid.
suppressed?
Could this rocket be like the cages in the courtyard?
It can't be.
Wow.
We were tricked.
Whoa.
What's happening,
Really?
you guys?
Arugula. Haha, luba duba daba ruga diga diga ruga daga raba.
It took a lot of effort to make that. With the power of God, we don't need weapons, so we're not used to developing them.
Ema, are you okay?
Let us out of this thing, damn it. Arugula, arugula, arugula.
But I must show my gratitude for your gullibility. I never imagined you'd go this so easily.
So it was a trap. She was trying to fool us from the very start.
Again! Why?
I thought the
Why?
other side didn't want to fight anymore.
So stupid, Ato.
Ato!
So stupid. Arugula, arugula, asparagus, tikka masala.
I would never let an enemy get away. Your death was decided from the start.
Why are you laughing at the invader's language?
A superior being such as myself. I'm not laughing at the language, I'm laughing at you. Want you to die, so you should die for me.
I'm just reading the language, man. What the hell? What happened to God's teachings? I thought the invaders never disobeyed them.
The Supreme Commander answered with a sigh. Ema, his head still in her grasp, translated for her.
Arugula, arugula, asparagus, flamingo, Virginia.
That's right. For us, God is absolute. And so are God's teachings. Disobeying God's teachings will never be permissible. But I'm special. I'm a great being who will eventually become the new God.
Oh no. Vagina.
The God, the rest of them blindly worship is just a worn-out old illusion. I am superior. I will become the new God and bring an end to that outdated illusion.
Jesus.
With the overwhelming power of that weapon in my hands, everyone would kneel to me, even God himself. My superior self will ascend to godhood. I will become the uncontested ruler of this planet.
What the hell is she saying?
Is this what happened in Genesis?
Vagina.
Over?
No! Any more and
Ooh. Oh, that's nasty. Thanks, Tsubasa. Right on time. Your girlfriend's here to save the day.
The way that I saw 2 seconds of her eye twitch.
Okay, we're stopping there.
Oh.
Oh, okay. 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 I don't know, I thought they might be telling the truth. I didn't know them.
Oh, you're just as gullible!
This is why I'm so much smarter than you. Oh my goodness. You're so naive. You're like Ato. You like Ato so much you're starting to think like him. So naive.
But I don't know,
The enemy has absolutely no reason to tell you the truth. Or hold any promise.
well, their
Absolutely
reason is, they don't want to be destroyed, and it'd just be easier if they didn't have to fight us for stopping destruction. And if we understood that we'd be destroyed as well, then
this was not a legally binding contract. There was no consideration.
Can you put some music on?
we can watch some videos.
Okay.
Also, Ima, no! Hatsune Miku!
Hatsune Miku. Oh my god, it's Hatsune Miku!
Hi!
Sugoi! Haruka la vagina!
It's giving, I don't know if it's the outfit or like the microphone stand, but it's giving, like the Romeo and Cinderella.
My goodness.
Can we see Tsubasa vomiting again?
Which
That was just
one?
perfect.
In the cage?
But just the... yeah. Oh no, I think it's when Ima gets his brain pulled out.
I didn't do anything. It closed on its
Oh,
own.
it probably is.
No, Ima!
I love that they just never forget to remember that Tsubasa is squeamish like that.
They never forget to remember.
They never forget to remember.
They never remember to
They
forget.
drink to forget, but they'll always remember.
That's true.
Yeah, Mochi, this
I
is
told
what
you it'd be
this is
alright.
what the dream we woke up from was apparently.
Right.
See? Everything's just the same as always. Come on. We'll be late for school.
He's so stupid. Look at his stupid
We
face.
should hurry.
Wow, this was so long ago.
Up you get.
It should not even be possible to fall that far.
Well, it is in this universe.
That's a relief. What are you doing here?
Yeah, that's in our dream. That was
The dog
the
didn't even
full-
bark at him. The dog was like a good like half a meter away from him.
I don't know. That scared me.
Down.
Wait, Ethan, were you here in the
I
first
knew
session?
you could do it. Nobody can
Yeah.
spot fighting potential like I can. Whoa!
Karuha, are you okay?
This is still the best CG so far. I'm waiting for day 100.
You're safe now. Everything's gonna be fine.
What are you wearing?
It's a long story.
Damn.
I'm not sure
So I
even
guess it's just
understand
us and
myself.
Nozomi now fighting
I knew you'd
the
protect me.
commander.
I knew you'd keep your
But
promise.
It's okay.
Nozomi's,
You
Nozomi's
unlocked the
busted,
special
so-
combo.
Yeah, I know.
I can
You know what to do
imagine
now.
they appreciate to that role.
No, but I need to build up the voltage. You see, that's the difficult part. I can't do it if I don't
Alright,
build up
whatever you are,
300%.
I want answers. Just what is going on here?
Congrats again, Takumi Sumino. You passed the test, and you did it with flying colors. You're now an official member of my illustrious academy.
Academy?
I hereby, formally and majestically authorize your immediate transfer. Congratulations! Hooray!
Who's gonna die?
Hooray!
Before, like, the first, 20 days?
See you on the other side. It just screams at you until he just
I
disappoints
can
you by
show you
screaming.
the world.
Shining, shimmering, splendid.
Homely type shit.
Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart just die?
See, like this is convincing me of the parallel universe thing, right? Like, what does this thing
Okay,
mean?
I'm not against the parallel universe thing. Okay, but
just
it's the
against
whole.
I didn't say that.
If anyone else had suggested, I'd be like, yeah, that's a valid theory. But because it was Ato, I'm like, nah, can't be.
Also, another thing that came to mind was that a lot of their skills and stuff have to do with the characters themselves, right? Like the names of the skills and the actual abilities. And that has me thinking about two things. So Kevin and I were talking about, do we think when we unlock the route switching and stuff, do we think Takumi in the narrative is conscious of that? Or do we think he's not conscious of that and it's just the player doing it?
Of what?
Of switching routes and making decisions. Yeah. Because like we can go back and stuff and change what we choose.
I feel like we can't decide that right now.
See,
like when we get to the end of Route 0, we'll know if
we'll know the narrative reason for the route switching and the branching. But see, I'm inclined to believe that Takumi is conscious of the route switching, and it's part of his ability.
Yeah, like I feel like he will be, because in 999, the whole justification was the morphogenetic field. And so Junpei like eventually remembers more and more stuff. So I feel like in a game where they're going to have multiple routes, they're going to have the protagonist catch on eventually. For whatever narrative reason.
Because one of Takumi's skills in battle, I've never actually used it. I don't know how to use it. But but one of his like I guess traits or something is that you can reset the wave back to the beginning and try again. Which is
you get to save scum.
Kind of like going back to a previous decision and making the other one. And then there was something you mentioned, Josh, about Ato's skill names. Do you know what they were?
Yeah, Judge, Jury, and Executioner, because he's a fucking nerd. And he thinks he's so cool.
But what does that actually mean?
It means he thinks he's so cool and he can do whatever the hell he wants and get away with it because he has a condition.
Oh my goodness.
That he's
Wait, we're almost at the end of this gallery. Lol.
Yeah.
We're so
there
close
you
to
are.
the
You're on
end.
like 96.
94, Machi. Don't be a
Same
Kyoshika.
difference.
How many days left until
Hey.
day 100?
Stop! You bitches know I can't count.
94. Carry the one.
22.
Oh my gosh. Remember this? Look
Me
at
when I
Siri.
put my
Look
burning
at
hands
Siri.
on your head.
Look at Siri.
Ugh.
Why is Sarah blonde?
And he still has the same voice.
Also, hold on, go back.
What is that symbol?
It's a gang sign.
I was gonna say.
Septem Wikibus. Okay, coolio.
What does that mean, Josh?
I don't know.
In 7 times, or like in 7 ways or rounds.
Huh, in 7? In 7?
Oh, Wikibus.
Do you
That
know
can also
just-
mean like turns of the day. So like in 7 days.
In a week? I feel like with the way this gallery is organized, see, I'm confused as to why the CG one, right, has 7 pages, not including Route 0, but then the video one only has 3 pages. Like,
You don't get any more.
my thought was that this is like there are 7 overall routes other than Route 0, right? But then why would the videos only have 2 pages? Actually, how are we doing for the videos? Are we almost done with them? No, we have still quite a few for day 1. compared
You
to.
know what I'm saying? If there
the
is
event
7 other main routes, then like it's not 100 routes, is it?
No, it's 100 lines, 100 endings, but 7 overarching story branches.
Yeah, they're overselling it. Like, no, of course, no way. There's 100 like actual true.
I mean, okay.
Unique.
According to the credits, there are like 20 different routes of classified, and I'm assuming that some of the routes only have one ending, maybe, and others might have multiple possible endings that are still distinct, you know. But in the end, it's still 100 endings. And no, I don't think Route 0 is considered an ending. Anyway, I'm sick. I should go to sleep and get some rest.
Wow, yeah, that sounds like a good idea, Josh.
I'm
Josh
getting...
going to sleep before 4 o'clock.
I literally have been.
Look at you, Kathy, out of the house by noon.
But yeah. We're finishing Route 0 on Tuesday for sure, right? Like, the next 6 days, surely, you'll be done on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Let me think.
Yeah, okay. So, I'll end the stream there.